live. Let me pull up the stream.
I guess you're live.
Yeah, we're live. We're live.
Yep, I got the notification.
Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, people. Hey, MLP! We're going mad. What's up, guys? What is up, guys? Man, it's been forever. Hey, Blank Wizard. Good to see you, brother. Where's my Discord? I'm going to post it in Discord. Yeah, good to see you, Nergalmat. Trust me, man. I am so happy to be back streaming. Too bad it's not a tournament, but we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yep, we're gonna have fun.
Log in. I don't know what my login is for Discord. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna try to get logged back into Discord on my computer. Apparently, I haven't been on this computer in so long. Discord kicked me off. So let's try to fix that real quick so I can post this on the. Come on, phone. There we go. But yeah, guys, we're just going to be hanging out today until the new year rolls around. So, hey, what's up, Ken? Good to see you. Stat check. Nathan, yeah, I'm doing much better, guys. Thank you so much for all the kind words, all the well wishes you guys posted on YouTube. Really appreciate that. That's Mark.
Hi.
Wave in there. You can see Hobbs there in the green shirt. You guys remember he's been on the stream before. What's up, Dustin? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm still at 100%, guys. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I want to be, it's just I was looking up online, and apparently it says it's gonna take between 3 and 6 months for me to be completely over it.
Oh,
which really sucks. But
boy, I'm about.
At least
to
I'm good enough to
brain.
not be in bed all day, which is, trust me, something I am very grateful for. So. Oh my god, MLP, hey, thanks for the 24 euros, man. Thank you so much. It's been a great year, man. Really happy we found each other through the stream. I have to rescan the QR code to continue the login process.
There it is.
Yes, log me in. There we go, guys. Happy Snowsgiving, apparently. Let me post this in the Discord real quick so people know we're live. Stream is live.
Boy, I'm about to butter your bread.
There we go. Oh my god. MLP, thanks so much, dude. Kevin, thanks for the 5 gifted memberships. Wow, it's picking up right where we left off, guys.
Exactly.
Really appreciate it. Alright, so the plan for today. Yeah, can Mark say something again?
Hey.
There we go.
Hi,
okay,
Mom.
you guys can hear Mark, right? Hopefully. I am going to be at LVO, yes, Blank Wizard, 100%, for sure. Been talking to the FLG guys last couple days, and I'm going to be doing my stream sort of like I did last year, like just random games off to the side, but we're trying to figure out ways that the two of us can kind of integrate maybe a little bit more, which would be nice. They're lower than me? Okay, I'll turn them up a bit. All right, say something again, Mark.
Hello. Oh my.
Okay, that's a little
Okay,
bit.
that's a little bit better.
All right, here we go. Hey, what's up, God of Rabbits? Good morning. Hey, Greg. Good to see you. Man, I'm so happy to see you guys. Rockin' Bricks, what's up? What's up? Would you like my help at LVO? Yeah, absolutely, Nergalmat. Yes, dude. Come on by. That'd be fun. I don't know if we can do a co-cast like for every single game, but I would love to have you hang out and stream a couple games with me that weekend for sure. What's up, Gray? What's up? Yeah, please no. I'm feeling a lot better, Gray. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. You know, antibiotics are freaking amazing. I can't say it. I was so sick, guys. Like, I was laying in bed for like 3 days, and I eventually just was like, I'm not getting any better on my own, you know? And so it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I called 911 because I was having trouble breathing. And they came out and picked me up, took me to the hospital, and got me started on antibiotics intravenously. And within like a day, I was feeling way, way, way better, you know? So, no, it wasn't COVID, we're not to run, it was pneumonia somehow. I got pneumonia in both of my lungs. It was crazy. What's up, Din? Good to see you. Yeah. Hey, Melody. Good to see you. Yeah. So doing way better now. I'm still not like 100% apparently, but I'm good enough to go do stuff and stream and hang out with you guys. So I'm happy about that. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Mark.
Yep.
It's nice having an assistant here. Oh, let me turn down the players real quick. Ken, thanks for the 20
I'm
bucks,
about to
man.
butter your brain.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. You know, it's one of those things where you kind of take for granted being able to breathe and stuff like that until you can't, you know. So I'm just happy to be breathing again. And I do apologize, guys. I know it's been a long time since I had a tournament to stream. I really wanted to stream that one in Houston. Was really looking forward to it, actually. But just bad timing. If I would have gotten sick like 3 days later, I could have done the stream and then had 2 weeks off for Christmas and New Year's. But, you know, I was trying to tell my pneumonia, if you could just work around my stream schedule, we can get this figured out, you know. But, yeah, Joe, hey, good to see you. I've missed you guys, too. Really have missed you guys. Great to see you again. But we have a pretty... Hey, Boomstick, good to see you, brother. Shut up, Jimbo. I don't know if it was from going too far north. I think it was just a combination of maybe being more tired than I realized. You know, my body was kind of running ragged a little bit. Plus, I don't know, lots of factors. I do get exposed to a lot of random sicknesses at these tournaments, so yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. You know, I just happy that you know back on the mend here. So the plan for today, guys, is we're gonna be here hanging out until midnight. That's the plan. It might be an ambitious plan. It's 2 o'clock now. So that means we're scheduled for, what is that? What, 10 more hours of streaming here? It's not that bad, actually. What's up, Resin? Good to see you, man. So we are going to be starting actual tournament streams next weekend. I've got a tournament in Topeka, Kansas. There's the Away Games GT. The weekend after that, there's going to be we're going to do an invitational in Salt Lake City with some of our favorite players out that way. Good guys out in that direction. Hey, Rack, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Sarah and I playing to hang out the mid. That's awesome, Melody. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I may not be here the whole time, but Mark and Hobbs they told me they're going to run the stream if I have to go take a nap or something. So we'll be here. We'll be here, guys. What else was I going to? Oh, I'm gonna play my Votan for the first time this weekend. I got my first 2,000 points painted last couple weeks, so I'm really excited about that. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, that'll probably be after this game. So I wanted some time to sit down and relax, and talk to you guys while we play this first round. So we're gonna be playing some Age of Sigmar today. We're gonna be playing 40K. We're gonna be playing Aeronautica Imperialis, which I'm really looking forward to. It's a really fun game. What else? Are we playing anything else, guys?
I think that was it.
Yeah. Okay. We'll see. You know, we'll see.
If somebody wants to play something else, yeah, we'll throw it on there.
Yeah, Aeronautica is super fun. If you guys haven't tried, by the way, Melody, I still have an awesome idea that I want to see some YouTuber who's like an actual Warhammer YouTuber needs to do. You can, feel free to use this idea, okay? Someone needs to play a game of Adeptus Titanicus on a battle mat, right? And then have like a clear piece of acrylic about 3 feet above the Titanicus board, and play a game of Aeronautica Imperialis on top of the Titanicus board at the same time.
Oh, that would be cool.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be really cool.
I mean, come on, right? That's a great idea. Someone needs to do that.
What's that?
Oh, let me turn up our players here. Say again, Hobbs?
You'd have to use Horus Heresy rules for Aeronautica.
Oh, do they have Horus Heresy rules for Aeronautica?
Yeah, I've had the book on pre-order for what, months now?
Okay.
Something like that.
Oh, we got a Vweet going back here. What's going on? All right. Say something again, Hobbs.
Hello? Can you
Say a little bit more. Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
I think it might be his mic when he goes like that.
Yeah, that's what it
So
is.
pull your mic down.
Boomstick says, "Soul, I'm gonna do it." Boomstick, you got when you do it, man. I got to see it. I am very excited. Unfortunately, this camera is looking right at the bathroom door, guys. So might want to move that over just a hair so we don't catch any unwanted
Yeah.
glimpses.
We don't want to see any of that. Trust me.
Yeah, it's kind of a $2,000 one-time thing. I know, Melody. I'm not sure how much fun it would be, to be honest with you, but it sure would look cool, wouldn't it? You get some really cool shots. Did you bring your Skaven, Mark? I know
No.
you're joking about that biohazard, but
No, I didn't.
Mark has a Skaven
I actually
army.
have my Skaven with me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're still getting tweets here. All right, let me go adjust these microphones real quick, guys. Oh, give me a second. Look, you guys are going to see how sweaty I am. Okay, be right back.
Tempest War, we draw a objective. Fixing his mic.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Oh, mic check, huh?
Okay.
Testing. 1, 2.
Yep. Sounds good.
This is Captain speaking.
Okay.
A long, clear flight.
I have to figure out how I'm going to build the graphics for that. So Arcs of Omen, got any radical ideas, Ashley? It's weird, right? Like, Arcs of Omen feels like they're just throwing away
You can just kill them all.
the need for Force Org. We're still weeding here.
Yeah.
All right, I have an idea. Actually, I think I know what's going on.
I'm here to have fun.
Let me turn this off for a second.
Hi, Resin.
Oh. I think the players. I think what happens is this happens when the batteries get low.
Oh.
So let me try giving them some fresh batteries. See if that fixes it. Give me a second, guys.
Here,
It feels like it's been an eternity since I streamed, so. Yeah, let me see if I can find them real quick.
Yes, Resin, that's me.
Yeah, Boomstick, it feels that way, right? Arcs of Omer's just, the edition's over, but it's not over yet, so just have fun, screw around, just throw the rule book out the window. It sort of feels that way. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to have a huge impact. All it's really going to do is give some armies extra command points, right? So it's not really the end of the world. There you go. Okay. All right. Get that. LVO is going to be very interesting. Stat check, yeah. Have they told us what they're going to allow as far as FAQs and stuff at LVO yet? Has that been like settled at this point, or is there still some question about whether or not they're going to like let the data slate and whatever else be used at LVO? What's up, Chris? Good to see you. LVO still in the air? Okay. Okay, well, that will be interesting. We'll see what they decide. I mean, it would be kind of weird for Games Workshop to release all these changes right before LVO because they seem like they've been holding back on it for the other big tournaments, so. Be there in 5 hours. Okay, James. We'll still be here in 5 hours. Oh, that's true, Pixel. Yeah, Imperial Knights are definitely gonna help a bunch. Yeah, it's very, very strange, Resin. Very strange. What's up? Battery's not working. They might be dead. Maybe. Okay. All right, let's see if that fixed it, guys. All right, Hobbs, give me some talking.
Defender 2, all post patrols. Defender 2, all post patrols. Be advised, we have an APB out for white and color. Nissan with a New Mexico plate. Alpha Delta Foxtrot 123.
Working. All right, cool. It's like you're back at work.
I went with something I knew.
Yeah. Hobbs is a MP, a military police officer on one of the Air Force bases here in New Mexico. So
I've already been on 2 of them.
a 480-hour swim away. All right. Dead batteries solved the wheat. Yeah, it looks that way, Resin. Looks that way.
Okay.
Oh Oh yeah, let me charge those up. Thank you.
Straight 12-inch.
Yeah, might as well do the old school, you know?
All right, guys. Well, let's get this game going. I don't even know who's playing and what they're playing and what the armies are and whatever.
No. Survival nutrition warfare. The old meat grinder.
Yep.
Meat grinder.
Just the meat grinder.
So you guys are just trying to kill each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Standing, basically.
Ultra Smurfs versus Space Puppies.
Oh, cool. Okay. Hey, Ben. Happy New Year, man. All right. Why isn't my whiteboard working? Oh, I think I know why. Boop. Let's see. There we go.
Yeah, we're,
There it is.
All right.
we're not even going to bother with the victory points.
No?
Nope.
Okay. That's
No
fine.
point, I don't think. You know?
Eric, I miss you too, man. I've missed all of you guys so much. Honestly, it's been rough not being able to hang out with you guys on the weekends. It's really the best part of my week too. So shut up, Jimbo. Thanks for the 20 pounds, man. Really appreciate that. You know what, man?
Boy, I'm about to butter your bread.
Luckily, I actually had everything was free for me for my medical bills because I am on Medicaid because I was making so little money last year that I didn't have to pay for any of it. So it felt pretty good. So yeah, that's the good thing about being broke. So you can get pretty good health insurance. Yeah, good to see you, Eric. Welcome back. Yeah, me too, Trong. I'm so back. I'm so glad to be back here. All right, and Nurgle Matt, you might be happy to see here. We did get your camera fixed, so the Nurgle Matt cam has returned. Look, we can read Hobbs's codex, see if he's cheating.
No, he always cheats.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. If you get caught, you ain't trying hard enough.
Exactly.
Just in time for LVO. By the way, guys, I have some exciting announcements for the stream coming up for the new year, but we'll save that a little bit for later on. I've got some stuff I'm adding and some stuff I'm changing around, and it's gonna be pretty cool. So something I will say is I've always been really appreciative of you guys to support me so that I can continue to innovate and try to improve 40K live streaming as much as I can. But what's up, Ted? Ted, are you gonna be there next weekend? Is this the Ted from the Kansas area? Looking forward to that event. We're gonna be in Kansas, guys. If you hadn't seen. Let me fix these cameras real quick.
Shall I roll for deployment?
Sure.
Nice, Ted. Hey, are you still playing your Necrons, brother? All right, let's see.
What's that?
That's a 6.
Oh, I got a 7 then.
I guess I'll set up first unit. Start off with
this is the
Terminators
right-
are going to be in
Nope,
Deep
that's not
Strike along with the Terminator Librarian.
Fix this real quick. Man, this train looks really good on camera. So I painted this train years ago, back when I had a terrain. I don't know what you call it, like a terrain rental business.
I know which units I can put in.
Eric, thank you so much for signing up for a membership, man.
So
All right, let's see.
that I got
gonna
to
work?
first unit though. So,
Oh,
Oh, there it goes.
that
No,
must-
you're got
that must
the-
be a
you got the
different
wrong one.
camera. Yeah.
It's
Let me try to fix it. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Rezen, thank you so much for re-upping your membership, man. That's not it. That can't be it. Hold on, guys. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Eric, thank you so much. Thanks for the $10, man.
Okay.
Happy New Year to you too. Hope you guys all have a great New Year out
I'll
there.
explain mine as I play.
Very much appreciated.
That I got
yeah.
mods on.
Yeah. First, we're doing attack squad right
Let's see
here.
if I can get this to work.
Boy, I'm about to butter your bread.
No. Hang on, guys. I'm still working on stuff. It's still 2022, RC, and yeah, we're in the past here.
No, this army is a 2015 army. I don't know what you're talking about, this 2022 stuff. Actually, I think this is actually a 2012 army.
Oh, jeez. Nice. Okay, hang on, guys. Let me turn this off.
All right, here's
We
my
have
first
these
squad.
3.
Power Fist and a rocket launcher.
Something's always breaking, chat.
yeah. It took us a little while to get it all set up.
Yeah. Is it this one? No. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry,
Play
guys.
this out,
Still doing back stuff here.
Parisians. This is
Posted pics of my Votan.
Also
People
nice
said they
old
suck.
school
Who said
model.
they suck, Swampy?
firstborn
not
Parisian
cool.
wolves.
Hope it wasn't on our Discord. That's not acceptable.
Why are you like that, though? Let's get this blue tack off the bottom of this guy.
I wonder if this camera just... What's up, Josh? Good to see you, man. Zingzabar, thanks for the 20 bucks, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah. That was a fun tournament when John was playing his dance. He did a great job that weekend for
Parisian
sure.
wolf squad. You're gonna have
Boy,
the 3 black
I'm
ones.
about to
and
butter
the 2
your
grays are
bread.
regular Parisian
John's
wolves.
kind of a NID specialist, though. He's been playing that army for quite a long time on Facebook. Dude, Swampy, don't let that stuff get you down, man. You know, people, as long as you like them, that's all that matters. Like, literally.
Yep.
As long as you're proud of them or you're happy with them, then that's all that matters. And I think there's too much of us running around with giant backlogs of unpainted gray models to be complaining about anybody's paint job.
Me.
Yeah.
I don't even think about it.
Yeah, me either.
And the old term "slay the gray" doesn't work with my army since I have both reds and blues too.
Nice.
And you have silvers.
You should just paint the blue and red ones gray, you know? Like do spray paint them gray. And
yeah,
then
just put some old nice Space Wolves gray as a primer on.
Yeah, there you go.
Up next for me, be Predator Destructor. Does actually have the 100 kilo missile on it.
Okay.
So
Yeah, Ben, I can imagine that's got to be a lot of work.
here,
All
there you go.
right, what is this one? Did I put these in backwards? I'm going to be mad at myself if I put these in backwards, chat.
Which one is that one?
Yeah, I did put them in backwards. Gosh dang it. Oh well. All right. We'll fix this. You know, you take a couple of weeks off and, like, you guys know how this is. When you go back to work, it's like everything is wrong.
I know on Tuesday when I go back to work, it's been off for a week. So
Yeah. You just get off of your groove, you know.
yep.
700 subs to 10K. Wow. Thanks for the update, Mom. Okay, let's see. Why isn't this camera working? There. This one? What's up, Pablo? That's not it. Oh, guys. The scrap code has infected my setup since the last time I streamed. Oh, did I not plug that camera in?
Which one?
Hold on a second, guys. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I don't think I plugged this camera in.
Boy, I'm about to butter your bread.
This one?
Hey, Tolkash, thanks for the 20 euro. Yeah, definitely, Ben.
Put out my Skyclaws. The basic models are all
Hey, Tolkash. Thanks for the support, man.
green swords.
Thank you. Yes.
Pack leader got a
All right.
power
See
axe
if I fixed it, guys.
and a grav gun. And I'm using the old Ulrich the Slayer with a jump pack on him
It's not that one.
as my wolf guard
Okay.
pack leader. And he's got a chain sword and a bolt pistol.
Okay. Yep. You're just gonna have to remind me of that when it comes to it.
Yep.
What is happening, guys?
All right. Now, since you put out your Sky Claws, I might as well put out my Assault Marines.
Makes sense.
All they got is bolt pistols and chain swords.
Hey, Scott. Good to see you. Painted 1,200 points of
Don't think I can
custodies in the
actually
last
on
2
my
weeks.
shield anymore, so.
Jeez. You guys. Some of you guys are just incredible at churning through that backlog. I definitely am not one of those people. All right. So that one is working now.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're all
that's the
behind this
one.
building right
Okay,
here.
okay. I'm figuring things out, guys. Hang on. need this one. Yes. Please. Please.
Is that the one that you need to replace?
No. I think I know what's happening though.
No, there.
How many colors did I use for my Hearthkin Tolkash? I used, let's see, orange, black, lead belcher, brown, and dark brown. So just about 5. I tried to not go overboard with them. Am I scheduled to be at the Maryland Open in May? I don't think I am right now, Mike, actually. I think it might be conflicting with another event. I am going to be back there later in the year, though, again, for Flames of Autumn, I'm pretty sure.
Just like the first floor.
Yeah.
There we go.
So like upper
that
floors,
one's
you can.
working
I
now.
don't remember.
You can?
Upper floors? First
Yeah.
floor you can't see through them. Upper floors you can, right? Windows?
The bottom floor, no.
But the top floors, I can?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, what's this one? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to fix my my cameras here.
It seems to be working.
Is that the one that's over on the east side? Yeah, it is, right?
That's
On the west side?
On the west side.
It's by the dice box.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so just got to fix this one, and then we'll be good. Okay, give me a second, guys. Wow, gosh.
Is that magnetic?
Yep.
Huh, that's neat.
So if you step on the cord, it unplugs instead of winging the camera across the room.
That's neat.
Yeah. You can buy it as little adapters on Amazon, little magnetic USB adapters, and they work pretty well. I wonder we should play some music in the background, except you guys wouldn't be able to hear it in the room.
It's awfully quiet in here.
Yeah. Okay, is this working now? Let's see. Bum 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 bum.
Long things.
Yep.
Because you're allowed to play music on YouTube videos as long as you don't monetize them, right? I think.
I think. Well, you can go through their list of music.
Play the final countdown on loop. Yeah.
Oh, that drive me nuts.
Da-na-na-na.
Yeah, so we got,
Da-na-na-na-na.
just so you're aware, got multi-melta, heavy bolter, missile launcher, you can obviously tell,
Yeah.
las cannon, plasma gun, and then just pack leader.
I wonder why this one's not
nothing
working.
special. But it is the old Lehman Russ model.
It doesn't have a.
Immediately copy strike.
The light's not on it either.
Yeah, I probably can't do it. I could probably play some like YouTube.
Squad Attack Marines.
Okay, if I do this, does it move the camera?
As you can
Let's
see, plasma cannon and plasma pistol,
turn that
plasma
back on.
gun. Because I believe in themes.
This camera's just straight up not working.
Is that the north one?
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's not moving.
Well, chat. See if we broke one of my cameras again.
Yeah, there's not even a light on it.
Yeah.
Like the rest of them.
All right.
Oops, sorry.
Go full import. Yes.
Which camera?
I got you, Mike. Okay.
This one again? I mean,
That one's working okay.
Quit breaking things, Hobbs.
Oh, now that one's not even showing up
I'm
anymore.
not even touching it. I don't have to touch something to break it. Stuff just breaks around me. Like, I'm surprised people trust their technology around me. It tends to break all the time.
I don't trust my technology around you.
The only one that has a light on it's the south one.
Okay. Can you unplug that one, Mark, the south one?
The south one?
Yeah, just completely unplug it. Am I excited for my space puppies to have a Hekachunk patrol entry? Yeah, Mike. I feel a little bit weird about them letting Imperial armies take Votan patrols because I kind of like the fact that Votan were like their own thing and not part of the Imperium. But yeah, I guess they wanted to let Imperium players
What's up, Justin?
cheat a little bit by having more power in their armies or something.
Turn any lights on?
No, I
All right, so now that one's not even showing up anymore.
This is artificial light. Artificial light is hideous.
Okay, so blue when they're on and green when they're...
Yeah, it's supposed to be that way.
Okay.
Except now none of them are working. Yeah, that's what I thought, Rick. It would be Tau and Votan. That's what I thought, but yeah.
You gotta have human superiority.
All right, let's see.
Somebody call Owen.
Actually, did anybody let him know about today?
I don't know. I haven't seen him, so.
All right, let's try something else here.
He was here briefly last week, but that's about all.
Okay.
There's a blood claw unit.
Let's save that.
I'm tech priesting here, guys. It's not a huge deal if I can get these cameras to work, but I really would like to get them to work because they're fun to play with. So it's only 2 showing up now.
Yeah, something.
So this one's working.
Yes, it is.
By the way, this train, I stole the idea from someone on, I think on Reddit, where they made these images, and you just print them off onto acetate paper. It's like a transparency. If any of us remember the days when, back in the day when your teacher would write on transparencies, you can still buy those for some reason. So I literally just bought some of that and put it in a printer, in a laser color printer, and printed this on there. And the guy had already made the images to like fit with this terrain, with this Shrine of the Aquila terrain, with like this rosette right in the middle of the top of the window and everything. So I thought it turned out really neat.
Fist.
What's up, Cypher? Good to see you.
Melta.
That would be really cool, Mike. Yeah, if we had like a bunch of different sub-factions for Votan one day. I agree. All right, let's see if I fixed that. I don't think I did, but... Okay, yes, I fixed that one.
Another set of squad.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do the captain over here.
Okay.
Hey, Happy New Year, residents. Thanks for being here, man. Oh, we got deployment happening. Okay, so what you guys' armies are... we didn't do any of this yet. But you're not scoring anything anyway. I guess it doesn't matter that much. All right, so Hobbs is playing the Ultramarines.
Yep.
And what was your name, man, by the way?
Don.
Don, okay, right. Don, what you're playing Space Wolves, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
You got your next squad out?
The best army in the game, confirmed. Hey, I don't want to hear that.
You gotta remember, I started playing with Space Wolves. I'm allowed to make that joke.
No, you're not, because you abandoned us, just like Jaime Paris abandoned us.
Well, you should have been Imperial Guard.
All right, let's see.
All right. Devastators with las cannons, rocket launchers, and an ablative wound.
All right, so this one's still not.
And
Let me
so-
try this. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna make this camera work.
Yep.
It will work. It will happen. It will be mine. Oh yes. I wonder if it's not plugged in down there.
Well, it's got light there.
Yeah, but it's.
But it,
You guys keep going. Don't stop for me. I wasn't plugged in all the way. Ethernet cord. Okay.
Ragnar Blackman.
Okay.
What's the tiny tange on the upper left? Tiny tank? That's a predator.
Razorback.
Shut up, Jimbo. I know, it's weird, right? When's the last time you saw a predator in a game of 40K? Throwback game here.
yeah, it is a throwback game.
Oh, he's not over there.
If we could really throw it back, though, my layman Russ would be out on the field.
That's a truth.
There you go. We don't have the lists in, Gray. We're just kind of messing around. Thanks, Stat Check. I'm so glad to see you here. I am too, man.
Najo.
Great to be back. Okay, I think I fixed
First
it.
gun out.
How many times have I said I think I fixed it so far since the stream started? Work?
Hey.
Yes!
Hey, it works.
I still got it, Chet. I still have the
Put a
tech
Redemptor-
priest in me.
Redemptor out.
Do you want me to try that other one?
No, that one's definitely broken.
Okay.
Second dreadnought, the venerable one.
By the way, guys, if anyone wants to buy this Ultramarines army from Hobbs, he's selling it because he hates having fun and he doesn't want to have Space Marines anymore.
Redemptor out.
I have Space Marines.
Yeah,
and Ultramarines.
he's got.
What's up, Lucas?
Dark
Good to
Angels.
see you.
And I have a generic chapter too.
Oh yeah.
Getting a little bit of a hitch in the giddy up here. Okay, so this is just like your third extra army of Space Marines that you're selling?
Yes.
That makes sense.
And there's some Blood Angel stuff in there too.
Yeah, this is a very throwback game we got going on.
Tech Marine. Old school Tech Marine.
Nice.
That's-
Hey, Haunted Bagel, good to see you, man.
That guy's still metal.
Happy New Year's Eve. Yeah, Happy New Year, guys.
And that's actually it for me.
Okay.
So what do you got? What do you got in your list here, Hobbs? Looks like some jumpy dudes, some devastators.
So, going from like left to the right on my set.
Yeah, look on the TV there, and then tell us what.
Oh, you need to go that way.
What?
You need to turn it that way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we start.
All right.
So starting over here, I got Assault Terminators with a Librarian and Terminator armor. Then.
What are they all? Thunderhammer and Storm Shield?
Yep. Old classic. And then we go over, start going over. You saw the two dreadnoughts. One's a regular, one's a venerable. Multi-Melta, Stormbolter, and then Assault Cannon, Stormbolter. Tech Marine to march behind them and keep them working.
Okay.
Then the tech
Animo,
squad
thanks so
in
much.
front has a Melta gun, a Multi-Melta, and a Power Fist. It's a max squad of Tactical Marines.
Okay.
Then there's the Assault Squad that you can also see there.
Yep.
Just basic bolt pistols, chainswords, nothing special.
Nice.
Then the next squad after that, another tac squad. It's got a rocket launcher and a Power Fist.
A rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
People.
Oh my God, John! Thanks so much, dude, for the support. Happy birthday to you too. I am feeling so much better, man. Yes, I'm not 100% yet, but
Boy, I'm about
We
to
also got
butter
the old
your
Black Ridge
bread.
Captain.
I'm feeling a lot better, man. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you guys, all of you guys, for keeping me out here doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, what else you got? Is this your captain here with the banner on his back?
Yep, that is the old Black Reach Captain.
Turn around to face the camera for us.
Yep,
Look at that guy. What a beast.
yep. And next to him is an Apothecary.
Nice. Yeah, this feels like a 1996 White Dwarf battle report going on right now. Okay.
The tactical squad in front of the building.
What's up? What's up, SP?
Is another maximum tac squad of 10 Marines. Plasma cannon, plasma rifle, and the sergeant has a plasma pistol.
Okay.
Then you have the Razorback with the las cannons that goes with the Devastator squad.
Yeah.
It's on top of the building, which has 2 las cannons and 2 rocket launchers. And the last little bit is that Predator Destructor.
Okay. So does the Predator actually have 2 las cannon sponsons, or does he have the heavy bolter
He's
sponsons?
got the heavy bolter sponsor.
Okay. Hey, Anka, good to see you. Yeah, really good to see you too, man. It's been a long time. Yeah, Pexley said it was Black Reach. Yeah, Black Reach captain. That is old school, man.
And then on the other side.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you got over there? What you got, Don, on your Space Wolves side here? I don't have the bottom camera working right now, guys. I'll fix it after I take a break. But
Got 3 Redemptors.
okay.
2 of them with the assault cannons. 1 with a plasma. All of them running the rockets and grenade launchers.
Nice.
4 squads of
Yeah. Hey,
blood
Brian.
wolves. Just
Thank you.
basic blood wolves with pistols and axes.
Yeah.
The captains.
Yep.
Ragnar Blackmane. Null Stormcaller. Then I got a group of Sky Claws with both a pack leader and a Wolfguard pack leader. I'm using an old Auric the Slayer model as my Wolfguard. Back here at
I love that old model, by the way. I still have mine too. I use them for a Wolf Priest every once in a while in my army, but I love the jump pack on it, man. That's a good idea.
Yeah. That's old 3rd edition modification to him that he was allowed to have.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, wow.
So,
Cool.
a lot of my models for Blood Wolves or Space Wolves are all from 3rd edition.
Yeah.
Then I got some Frisian Wolves with a single Frisian Wolf being acted as a Cyber Wolf for the day.
Yeah. Does anyone out there actually have the real Cyberwolf model, by the way?
I actually do. I just don't have it put together.
I have like 40,000 points of Space Wolves, and I don't have one of those. Like, I really, I just always felt like, why would I pay, $30 for this one guy when I can just paint one of them gray and just make that my Cyberwolf? Yeah, we're going to midnight, SP. That's the plan. That's the plan.
I just like the cyborg leg.
Yeah, the cyborg leg is cool. I tried to kit bash one with the leg from the Thunderwolf Cavalry, the one that's like a cyborg leg on that, but it's just way out of scale. It's like twice the size that it should be.
So I got a group of Terminators.
Nice animal.
All of them are going to be Lightning Claws and Storm Bolters.
Okay.
And then a group of Long Fangs. Got an old Layman Russ model as my pack leader. Got a missile launcher, a las cannon, a plasma cannon, a multi-melta, and a heavy bolter.
All right, cool.
Definitely a throwback.
So we got a little bit of new blood on the Space Wolf side here with those Redemptors, but nothing but old school on the
it's
Ultramarine
almost
side.
all first blood, but the Redemptors.
I love that though, man. It's so cool. Like we were in a tournament not too long ago. I think it might have been Alamo GT. There was someone there who was playing with all the old Necron models. The like really old ones before they updated the model range. His whole 2,000 point army was those old metal Necrons.
Nice.
It was cool. And then there was another guy we had who had all old Tyranids that was playing with him in Utah.
Oh, and I forgot to introduce my general.
Okay, who's your general? Are you bringing Bjorn?
Old style Wolf Venerable Dreadnought, but I'm using him as Bjorn.
Nice.
That's essentially the same model.
You want to borrow my Bjorn? He's sitting right there. I don't care. It's fine.
It's right here.
Yeah. He's right there in that case. I would be honored to have him partake in this battle. Just make sure you don't get him killed right away, okay, Don?
I hope not.
Nice.
You never like losing your general in round one.
Yeah. I love Bjorn, though, man. I took him to 2v2 a little while ago in, where were we? Minnesota, I think? And he, in one turn, he killed like 2.5 Custodes Dreadnoughts by himself. It's always funny when you attack with Bjorn because you're like, okay, he's hitting on 2s, he's wounding on 2s, re-rolling, and then like, okay, no big deal. And then you're like, oh yeah, each one of these is D6 damage minus 5 AP, right?
The assault cannon, he's running the Hellfrost cannon.
Nice.
All right. Now, you ready?
Let me get my dice off the table.
Yeah. Bjorn is an awesome model, Ben. I agree. Rex says, play my old stealth suits whenever I can. I like the new stealth suits, Rex, but I haven't seen the old ones, so maybe you can convince me. Happy New Year, Tyler. Happy New Year.
All right.
So glad you guys are here.
I barely win.
It doesn't matter if you barely win as long as you win, right?
That's right.
So you guys playing to 5 turns, or are you going to go old school and do random game length here?
We can do 5 turns.
Okay.
I mean, you usually start rolling at turn 5 anyways.
Yeah.
So it's 5 turns, and it's just kill points?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Well, we'll try to sort of keep a score going here for you guys, even though it's not going to be...
So, since I won, I have to go. I can't choose to let you go, right?
Yeah, I think you can choose.
No, you have to go first if you win the roll.
Okay.
Now, under the new rules, you have to go, which kind of sucks. I should have been the one rolling the 1. So...
But I reckon Bjorn will get a new sculpt, shut up jump. He's got to, right? They're going to have to give him, like... He'll probably be the first character Dreadnought that gets Primarisized. I don't know how they're going to justify that in Fluff, because it's kind of insane.
Upgrades?
But, yeah, I guess. They just take his sarcophagus and throw it into a...
Into a Redemptor?
Yeah, I guess so. All right, Space Wolves going first, guys. Should we do a poll? Let's do a poll. Why not? We'll pretend like this is a real stream.
Yeah, it is kind of a real stream. It's just a fun stream versus a tournament stream.
That is true. All right. They use the pilot like a battery. Yeah, but see, that's the thing is, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Because, like, they only put Primaris Marines in Redemptor Dreadnoughts, right? Is that because, is there a reason? I don't know. I don't know, guys.
So these 3 Redemptors are part of Wolf Spear. They're just helping out their brothers.
Gotcha. I think all the Primaris fluff is a little bit sketchy.
They're just visiting.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What happened there?
Okay.
Somebody turn on the MVGs.
Yeah, no, I was messing with the white balance because I was trying to get this camera to look better than it. Because this one looks really good. That other one is a little bit. Okay. Brutalis. Ultramarines versus Space Wolves super meta. Yeah. This is the meta right here, guys. I don't know if you noticed, but nothing like a bunch of firstborn Marines running around with chain swords and jump packs to really know that you're deep in a meta game right now. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, Mindy? Yeah, thank you so much. Really glad to be back hanging out with you guys. I really have missed you guys. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Oh, well. Won't worry about it because there's nobody really close anyways.
What is it?
Oh, I didn't do any of my psychic abilities.
Yeah, psychic captain.
Omen meta.
Is it?
Yeah. It's command.
I thought it happened during command.
Mark, you're going to have to play me next round with your Blood Angels.
Okay.
So we'll do Mark's Blood Angels versus my Votan next round. I think Blood Angels is actually really good against Votan, like as far as Space Marines go. We saw Guard absolutely destroy Votan back in, what was it, like a month ago now, last time I streamed. Put me on my Bjorn on the Discord. Nice, Gray. Let's see if I can pull it up. Since I'm not paying as much attention to stuff. Where'd you put it? In the finished minis? Oh my god. Who's ever Black Templars those were? Henry Frames? Your Black Templars are freaking gorgeous, man. Holy cow. How did you do that Iron Cross on that guy's face?
It is cool.
Where?
Jesus, bro. Oh, wow. Gray. Beautiful, Bjorn.
If you pull up on YouTube, you can get to it from there.
Great job, brother. That looks so good. It's on the Discord, guys, into the finished minis. Really nice job, dude. I love the highlighting you did on the gem on his wolf. That wolf pelt looks so good too.
Yeah.
Really. And look, he even wrote Bjorn on that little. I tried to do that, guys, and I could not get anywhere close to making it legible. Very nice job, dude. You gave him the Hellfrost cannon too. Very Space Wolfy.
I couldn't do that. There's no way.
Yep. Nice job, man. Character Dreadnoughts are probably my favorite thing in 40k. Not gonna lie. Are there any Primaris Marine characters? They're not red yet. They gave the Red Scorpions guy is in a Leviathan Dreadnought. The Forge World Chapter Master. They put him in a Leviathan Dread.
There used to be a character Baneblade.
A character Baneblade.
Yorick used to roll around in the Fortress of Arrogance.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, Haunted Bagel, I'm super excited to get him on the table, man. I've been kind of like reading over the Codex again and seeing all the bullshit stratagems that Votan can do. I'm like, wait a minute. I get to reroll all my hits for one command point? Yeah, so I guess you guys think Bjorn will probably be the first Redemptor Dreadnought character. That's my guess, when they finally get around to doing that. Or maybe Games Workshop has decided that character Dreadnoughts are too much of a problem in the game or something.
Yeah, but Bjorn's been around almost as long as Yorick has. Maybe even longer.
Yeah.
But then again, they just got rid of Yorick, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bjorn's been around since the Horus Heresy. He's old as hell. This last week I was listening to The Devastation of Baal while I was painting, and they're talking about how old Dante is in that book. That's a really neat book, though.
It's a really good book.
If you guys haven't read it yet, it's basically all of the successor chapters of the Blood Angels get together on Baal to try to fend off the Tyranid invasion. So I just got to the part where Mephiston is like going down into the dungeons of Baal to talk to some weird Xeno-psyker guy.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
very interesting. Dante Dreadnought would be badass, Matthew. Yes.
As long as it has a jump pack.
Jump back Dreadnought. Now you're talking.
Now this isn't the Horus Heresy.
I know.
I'm going to go grab a drink real quick, guys. Give me a second. I got to stay hydrated here. Be right back.
Quick, watch out!
Yeah, I could-
Swap sides.
No, I really want jump packs.
See the chat?
Primaris jump packs.
You know.
Yeah, that would be fun. Primaris jump packs.
Oh, yeah.
Well, with the Assault Marines, they already have 2 jump pack units for Primaris.
Yeah. Even the veteran vanguards.
They got the suppressors and the inceptors.
Is that what they're called? Inceptors?
Inceptors.
I always mess them up.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the interceptor's something different.
Yeah. Dante coming back as the Sanguinor, that would be fun too.
Okay. There's my move.
All right, Joe's back. We got
Logan in a Dread. That would be cool.
That would be
You
cool.
wouldn't notice even if we did.
I should probably turn off the chess clocks, huh?
Yeah, that would.
No, we got to leave the chess clocks on because we might go over time.
Okay, let me go here. We're gonna. So, are you guys doing kill points based on like units that die or models that die? Like, what's how you gonna?
I mean, I guess we could just do it by power level.
power level. So, can you guys try to keep that up to date on here for us?
Yeah, I guess.
Just put it in primary.
Yeah.
And then that way we'll have some. You know what I mean? So, like every time something dies, just figure it out. I'll flip it around. Let's see.
Just add it up on the primary screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Maybe we can.
are you guys doing command points?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to probably end up using stratagems, right?
Yeah, you guys can use command points. Put them in there too for us. Just so we can
So-
follow along.
We start off with what, 6 now?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you already have 7 because you gained 1 in your command phase.
You guys both gained a command.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh. Yeah. What if they capture the Sanguinor and stick him in a dreadnought? Now that would be cool.
Okay.
Like use a ghost trap from Ghostbusters, and just hoover him into a dreadnought chassis.
I don't think he would allow that to happen.
Just remember, there's one thing the Space Wolves and the Thousand Suns can agree on, and that's a fear of vacuums.
Yep.
I know, Retribution. Yeah, all the different int or whatever. Yeah, it's annoying. That's why I call Inceptors jumpy dudes like Winters.
Yep,
And
same here.
The only one that I always get right is Intercessor because that was the first one. All the other ones I just mix them up all the time. Like, there's also Eliminators and Eradicators that I get confused all the time. Like one of them's the Sniper, one of them's the Melta guy. But
Yep. I messed those up too.
oh man,
The melted dudes.
yeah.
Man, I kind of wish I had a land speeder now.
Heroically intervenes from Team Strike. Yeah, that would be cool, Matthew. A dreadnought appears out of. Yeah. They should. I hope they update the Sanguinor's model. I think they could do some cool stuff. Maybe they're like waiting to. I don't know. Bring the Sanguinor back or explain what he's been doing or what he is a little bit more. I don't know.
I think they're going to wait until
Then psychic,
10th
then shooting.
comes out,
yeah.
and with the new
Wrong, and somebody's yelling
Blood
at me
Angels
in the chat
book.
right now.
Well, it already
They're
seems
gonna
like
do
Dark Angels are kind of getting a glow up a little bit, right?
Oh,
With
yeah.
that new Azrael model. Okay. That's a very aggressive deployment, Hobbs. You're like, we don't need cover.
We're Space Marines.
Cover is for people who don't have power armor, right?
Exactly. That's why they gave us armor contempt. If you have armor contempt, you shouldn't be able to utilize cover.
So, talking about cover,
Yeah.
we're going to attempt to cast Stormcaller onto the woes.
Okay.
Because they don't get armor of contempt.
Yeah.
Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Just an Imperial Demon Link. Yeah, that's true, Resonance. It's true. Yeah. Celestine and the Sanguinor, both Imperial Demons. Demons of the God Emperor. Halfway through the Hecaton. Yeah, it takes a while, doesn't it, Haunted Bagel? Takes a while.
So it's normally...
Have I tried Path of Exile Retribution? I have.
I get +1 on all of my casts.
I'm not a huge ARPG guy, just because I don't like clicking on stuff. Like, if there was an ARPG
Seeds.
Yep.
They're considered in light cover.
where I didn't have to pick up loot, like it just hoovered up to my character, I didn't have to click on it, I would really... I know that sounds like a really dumb thing, but I just hate clicking on things a million times
Go
in
on the
ARPGs.
far left with the first Redemptor.
Because I played a lot of Diablo 3 Retribution, and that was back when you had to pick up each individual... whatever those crafting mats were, the... you know the ones I'm talking about. The ones you had to have for all the in-game stuff. You had to pick them up off the ground.
Yep.
Oh my god, it was terrible.
Okay, there's this one, and then...
Yes, Ben, exactly. Exactly.
Did you...
It's on my back pocket.
Ben knows what I'm talking about. I wonder why this camera is like hiccuping.
So, that guy actually cannot see anybody.
Okay.
So now we'll move to the next one.
I think these dreadnoughts might be in trouble, chat.
Yeah, I think so.
Space Wolves. So, Don, the chat is voting for you 61%
Nice.
in the lead right now, so...
I'm
What's
gonna
up,
always
Diego?
be in the lead. I'm playing wolves.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I think there's some anti-Ultramarine bias in that.
Yeah, Retribution, aren't there some builds in Path of Exile where you literally just don't click anything, you just stand there and like you throw down a totem or something and you just stand around and it clears the whole screen? But the problem is, like, then you still have to click on the loot to pick it up, which I just hate.
Assault cannon into your Melta Dread.
Okay. The onslaught Gatling cannon. And probably the heavy.
I'm going to be doing... Actually... Probably going to be doing everything into him.
Okay.
Just to try to take him out. Nope. Let's see. 20 inches. So I'm going to do the Gatling cannon.
That sounds like fun, Retribution. Nathan, oh my god, dude. Thank you for the $50, dude. I really appreciate
Boy,
that.
I'm about to butter your brain.
I am feeling much better, Nathan. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for your support.
We'll be going in.
The worst thing about being sick was missing out on the streams I had scheduled on us. Well, that wasn't the worst thing. Worst thing was laying in bed for a week. But
Yeah.
the second worst thing was...
So his onslaught and his heavy Gatliners going into the Dreadnought. His Icarus pods going into the Dreadnought, and then the frag storms are going into the Marines.
Okay.
these guys are just... I mean, it's not surprising the Space Wolves are just going around the cover. But Hobbs has... Like, he literally... It looks like he intentionally dodged the cover when he did his deployment. Like, I'm going to put all these guys here.
Out in the open.
Nothing here. All these guys here. Nothing here. It's okay, though.
3 ups.
Maybe this is why Hobbs is selling this Ultramarines army. It's like, guys, I can never win a game with this army. I don't understand what's going on.
Toughness 4.
So 4 ups.
1.
1 wound.
Saved.
Yep. I assumed. Okay.
You ain't rolling, you ain't trying.
2, 4,
I need to steal me a chair from somewhere real quick.
12.
He's selling the army to buy cover for his other armies. Yeah.
If I needed to do that, I'd just use the Ultramarines as cover for everybody else.
There you go. Just model your guardsmen cowering behind their knees, you know.
Picking one of them's carrying an Ultramarine like a shield.
Yeah. Hey, Mark. Thanks, dude.
Yep, not a
Thanks
problem.
so much. Appreciate it. Got lunch. Thanks you. Thank you, Mark.
This is
He's sitting right next to me. It's nice to
Space Marine round with heavy.
nice to be back here. I've been looking forward to hanging out with you guys and playing here for
Boy,
weeks.
I'm about to butter your bread.
12 attack.
I decided I'm going to go ahead and sell my house here in New Mexico, though, guys. Mostly because I spent a lot of time up there, kind of, I don't know, meditating on life and stuff, and I guess I'm done with that. With that part of my life. I don't feel like I want to go back. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
I'm happier doing what I'm doing now than.
Yeah, you've been a heck of a lot more happy since you've been doing this.
Yeah. So
Strength 6.
the house is an absolute wreck. So I'm hiring someone up there to like go clean it for me and then
So 5s and 6s.
putting it up on the market.
On
Yeah, we got rectangular bases, Chris. Yeah. You heard it here first. 40K is moving to rectangular bases in 10th edition, guys.
I hope not.
Imagine how mad everyone would be to have to rebase all their
Oh,
models.
my good lord.
AP on that is
1. So Armor Contempt says
Haunted Bagel, thank you so much, man.
Doctrine says yes.
Happy
Boy,
New Year to you.
I'm about to butter your bread.
Thanks, man. Thank you. I'm excited too. Like I said, there's some stuff coming up for the stream, so I'll give you a couple of little teasers.
Yep. So it's now AP1. So 2 wounds.
The long rumored second table is coming, guys.
2 saves.
Yep.
It's coming soon. Yeah, thanks, Brian. No, hey, I'm only out here doing this because you guys keep supporting me, and I'm really thankful for that.
4.
Like I said all the time, you guys are the best boss I've ever had, so appreciate it. Second table, yeah. It's not going to be exactly the way you might think, but I'll leave it at that. So we're not going to be like cutting back and forth between 2 games during a game.
1 wound.
Same AP.
More table, more problems.
Yeah.
So nothing happened with that guy.
Brian, hey, thanks for the $28, man.
Yeah, you Icarus launcher.
Appreciate that. You guys are incredible.
No, that was what I
Thanks for your support.
Oh,
All right, I'll be right back.
No,
Yeah,
you're
no
right.
worries.
Boy,
I did
I'm
the
about to
grenade.
butter your bread.
Yeah, thanks, Haunted Bagel. I posted on the Patreon what the plan is for table 2.
Rocket.
I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
D3
Just a taller single table, yeah.
for 2 attacks.
now you're talking, Haunted Bagel. Yes. Craft services. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that, man. That's a huge compliment.
Okay.
Sell house for war wagon upgrade? Yeah, I don't know, Animo. It feels weird selling an appreciating asset and turning it into a depreciating asset. So I may not turn it into a new war wagon. I'm actually pretty happy with mine. It'll just be nice to have a little bit of a cushion, you know. Like for example, and again, guys, I'm not, you know,
Do something again.
when I don't stream, I don't have an income basically for a large part. So like when I'm sick, for example, a couple weeks ago, it can really kind of eat into my savings and stuff. So it'd be nice to have a little bit more of a cushion for that kind of stuff. But that's another reason why I really appreciate everyone who's signed up on Patreon, because like you guys
So I'll go.
are that real steady
Grenade launchers,
backbone of keeping me out here
onslaught,
doing this, you know.
Gatling cannon.
Put a second war back on top of the
Icarus
first.
pod.
Henrik, thank you so much. Yeah, 1 hour from 2023. Very cool.
Same dread.
Very cool. Happy New Year.
I'm gonna use the.
To you guys who are already in the future.
Plasma.
gonna dial it up or not?
I'm trying to.
You always dial it up, man. Go for it. Come on.
He's not Imperial Guard.
Nah, he's better than Imperial Guard. Come on.
Yeah, we'll
No,
go
Imperial
ahead.
Guard
We'll
would-
go ahead and supercharge it.
Just
All right.
paint it red. Clever. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, man. Yeah.
Just to give you a heads up, he does reduce damage by 1, so if it only bumps up your damage to 2, it's probably not worth it.
Sure it is. Come on. No guts, no glory.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
damage 2 normal.
all right.
Yeah, it goes from damage 2 to damage 3, but then he puts it back down to damage 2 because he's a dreadnought, right?
4 attacks.
Yep.
Yeah, Hunter Bagel says, sign up for the TTS Nanya New Year's New Army League. Yeah, go sign up for it, guys.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Thanks again for organizing that Discord stuff, Haunted Bagel.
Strength 9.
So 3 does it.
Yep, so 1 wound.
Thank you, Ken.
AP -4 now?
It's AP 5 because it's heavy.
And then
You know, Pixel, I know you're joking, but I have thought about doing that.
to 4. I think I just take the flat damage.
I have thought about doing that.
So then
But I decided it wouldn't be as fun as
And
like
we
having
just
the
damage 2.
table in the tournament hall with everyone around playing. you know.
yeah.
Good to see you, Brendan.
Eternal reduces damage.
No, nothing has died yet, guys. It's been a very,
We did get 3 wounds in.
yeah.
Or 2 wounds. Marine squad with the Gatling
Chris.
cannon.
Well, yeah, Chris, the good thing about having, like, if I had, like, a mobile, I guess, like, recording studio, like, in the back of a semi or something, the good thing about that would be it would be so easy for me to set up quickly, you know.
Yeah.
But the downside is you'd lose a lot of that atmosphere of being at different events, you know.
Yep. AP.
Yeah, Ken, it's very throwback game here on both sides.
Going to be AP 1 after the reduction.
Okay.
Because it's AP 2 this turn.
They don't care.
Oh, actually, they're not. That's not dreadnoughts. So, but they still don't care.
Yep.
No, Dreadnoughts get an AOC.
Well, no, I'm shooting wolves right now.
Oh, okay.
Marines.
Marines. Grenade launcher.
Any GSC at the tournament this weekend? No, Bagel. Although, you know, I have been toying with the idea of painting up Gene Stealer Colt, maybe as my next army. As much as that would suck and it would take me forever to paint, I have been thinking about it. Because I would love to do a Gene Stealer Colt army that's like a Rise of the Proletariat army, basically. Like, like a bunch of peasants rising up
Strength 4.
with, like, you know, pitchforks and shovels and like banners and signs that say, you know, fair pay for fair work and stuff like that, and then have Gene Stealers mixed in there. I think that would be really fun.
2.
2 attempts at AP.
Oh no, these are assault. Never mind. So
2 attempts at 3.
Yeah.
2 saves.
Yep.
Because I read that,
And
what's that book by Adrian Tchaikovsky about Gene Stealer cults? The Day of Ascension. It's really good.
I read that one too.
Animo, take care.
1 hit.
Thanks so much for checking in. It's always great to see you. Happy New Year to you. Have fun at the party.
He is
AP 2.
Glue a third arm to my Space Wolves.
AP2.
AP 2.
Yeah, there you go, Ben.
Damage 3.
Is it AP2 after Dubstep?
With the upgrade, yeah.
Okay, so. No, he dies. You killed a Marine.
Yeah, I killed a Marine.
One Marine. Hey, Eddie, good to see you.
Boy, I'm
Oh
about
my
to
God,
butter your brain.
Hobbs.
Not a unit, it's just
Thank
Marine.
you. Look, he's playing on Streamforce and super chatting at the same time. What a bro. Thanks, man.
I don't think anything else I have other than my long fangs can... Oh, no. Bjorn can definitely...
I guess I should probably show like somebody how to operate the stream if I'm going to be playing next round. Except if I'm playing you, then I can't show you how to operate the stream because you're going to be playing next round.
That's true.
And we're not going to be playing next round.
Okay. I'll just have to give you guys the update or like how to play
Yep.
between rounds
Yep.
or how to do the
Well, I remember a
Do
lot
the
of
thing.
it, so
yeah. Okay.
I just don't.
SP, what the?
Be the first terminate.
Jeez.
Thank you for the support, SP. Wow.
Boy,
Two
I'm
in
about
front
to
can.
butter your
So it'd
brain.
be
Thank you so much, man.
Marine group.
Yep. So.
That is bananas. I really, really appreciate it.
Rapid fire 2 weapons.
Man, you guys are so generous. Thanks for keeping me out here doing this, man.
Oh, geez.
I
Probably don't want to eat chips on Mike.
wouldn't want to do anything else.
Probably not.
Yeah, you can eat chips. Why not? Go ahead. If it gets too annoying, I'll just mute you.
I'm surprised you haven't done that already. Though.
Yeah. Oh.
Where the heck are you?
Jasper, I'm glad to be back, man. Yeah, that was rough.
Off the top of my
It was
head.
rough.
Trees to hit.
Strength force.
Strength 4. Yep.
So force.
It was funny because, like, in the days leading up to the tournament, it was like 3 days ahead of time. I was like, okay, if I feel better tomorrow morning, I can probably do the stream this weekend. And then the next day wakes up and I feel the same. Like, if I feel better this afternoon, I can probably still do the stream this weekend. So every day I would be thinking, man, I got to start feeling better. And Just never did until I got the antibiotics. So glad they worked. Yeah.
I've not gotten that bad. I had a pretty bad cold, and that was about it.
That off before I run out
Yeah.
of use.
Yeah, that's the sickest I've been in a very long time. So, mostly probably because I was being stubborn and not going to the doctor. When I started feeling sick. You know how it is, guys. It's like you feel a little sick. You're like, I'll tough it out. I'll be fine in a couple days. And if I would have gone to the doctor like right away, I probably would have been way better. Now, Chris, it was just pneumonia. But Henrik, thanks so much for the whatever. S129
I'm about to
SEK.
butter
Okay,
your
$12.
brain.
Thank you so much, Henrik. Appreciate that.
What is that?
Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, looking forward to 2023 as well, man.
That's on your
I
rank.
can't. It's just hard to believe it's been more than a year. Like,
Razorback. I think it's only toughness 6.
did we want to like order in some food for snacking today?
And I
We
think
could.
It's supposed to be a.
I thought we were
There's going
supposed
to
to
be
do
a
a
potluck
potluck.
at 4 o'clock.
Potluck at 4. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't actually bring anything. I was planning on just like ordering a pizza or something to share with everybody.
I'm going to go
Nobody's going to say
Hellfrost.
no to pizza.
Thank you,
Hellfrost
Annie.
Cannon
Appreciate
Ninja
that.
Devastator.
Yeah, it does the conversion up on.
Razorback
Okay.
Devastator.
Thank you.
The Razorback.
Do I know what species it was? I do not, Christoph. No.
I'm going to go ahead and do it focused.
Okay.
So single attack.
All right, Bjorn is frost beaming somebody here.
And my
Hit.
Oh shoot!
He hit.
Probably doesn't wound. Unless he's strength 14.
No.
So you guys know how you fall down one of those YouTube rabbit holes every once in a while?
Or
I was watching a bunch of sumo wrestling last week,
we'll go ahead and spend a command point. Reroll.
and it's actually pretty fun to watch.
I got a buddy of mine the guy in
does.
Chicago.
Yeah.
He is an average,
Time to be like-
avid sumo watcher.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he loves doing
Hellfrost
it.
Cannon.
It's actually fun to watch. Those guys, man. I would like to see a sumo wrestler versus like an NFL offensive lineman.
Oh,
go
that would
after.
be bad.
Yeah.
The Marines.
I bet the sumo wrestler would kick his ass.
Oh,
honestly.
I'm sure.
Yeah, his
Stormbolter?
is
Because
this-
you replace the assault cannon with the Hellfrost.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I think Bjorn has a heavy flamer, Don.
Yeah, he
on
runs a
his
flamer.
on True Claw.
I can't hit anything else with him.
Right.
So now it's long things.
Okay.
Good to be back, Christoph. Thanks for being here, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, Retribution. That's the thing that's weird about it, right? Is it's like a whole culture. You know, it's not just a sport in Japan. I was getting that whole rabbit hole of like, what does the different haircuts mean, and what do the different styles of belt mean, and you know, what are the different ranks, and where do they come from? All that kind of stuff. You know, it's very interesting. It's got a lot of deep lore to it, like 40K basically. SP, what armies am I building and painting this year? I still got quite a few Votan left to paint, SP. I got some more bikes to paint and a few more Hearthkin. And I'm sure they're going to come out with new Votan stuff this year later. I'm not sure, though.
can't
I was
do
thinking
much
about maybe
We're gonna just
Maybe
missile
picking up-
launcher and las cannon.
Gene Stealer Colts, but...
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah, Brandon, thanks so much, man.
hit your
Thank you, B. It's good to see you.
Okay.
I missed you guys, too, honestly. Yeah, it's been a very rough few weeks without knowing I could look forward to hanging out with you guys here. But New Year is going to be pretty exciting. There's lots of really cool stuff coming.
missile can't even shoot them.
The first full half of next year is basically already
looking at
packed
you
with events.
I got to read the right words.
Yep.
So they're both
that?
48.
It was mine.
Oh, okay.
Easily hit on either of them.
Missile can be frag or crack.
Yeah, we're gonna go frag.
Okay.
I don't care that I have to roll 5s to hit. I want more attacks.
You only need to roll 3s to hit. And 4s to wound. They're only Space Marines.
Yeah. But you get to ignore the P1.
Yeah.
Nice, Ollie.
hit.
Yeah. I was watching some guy who was restreaming the latest one that was... it wasn't in Tokyo. I'm trying to remember where it was from.
Real quick before I forget.
It's like 2 months ago.
Dominus
Last
and
one of the year.
Sword of the Emperor for Warlord trait.
Okay. Las cannon.
Oh, the beef. Nice. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm glad. I'm feeling much better. Thank you so much, though. Appreciate all the well wishes.
Okay. So that is
Nice pixel.
shooting.
Resin, 20 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, man.
Combat.
Very much appreciated.
You didn't lose enough, so we're
Yeah.
good.
And I'm telling
Holy
my
cow,
dad
look at all
we don't
that.
need Pizza. Actually, I could just say on the stream, Dad, we do not need pizza.
Okay. Dad, we don't need pizza. Okay? We're good. You should come by, though. Are your parents in town, Hobbs?
No, my dad's watching on the stream right now.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
I told him we were streaming, so he put it on.
Well, hi, Dad. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, though.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a little shout out I'm going to do if you don't mind.
Go for it.
My buddy Resonance, one of the fellow Blood Angels guys
Yeah?
that I sit and paint with and all that good stuff.
That's my.
We sit and talk the entire time.
Oh wait.
He's here watching us too.
Oh, nice. Hey, man. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I talked Mark into playing next game, so
Try to heal
you
that one Marine.
get to see some of those mollies I've been painting with you on the stream.
Moon.
Yeah.
Why not?
No, he's already seen them all.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Happy New Year, Valiant. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we're just hanging out here, playing some games,
Feeling the pains on those. Oh well, too late now.
having you guys here as well. It's very nice.
My movement face. So. All right.
Oh, on your two wounds over there.
Yeah.
All right, so what was that the end of the Space Wolf's turn?
Yep.
What did they do? They killed one Marine?
And
They killed one Marine and 2 wounds on a Dread.
Okay. Well,
Not a lot.
Rolled a bunch of ones.
that feels like what my shooting phase usually does.
Well, I mean, they are Marines. So.
Fair enough.
Or Space Wolves. They don't really care about shooting.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, toilet seats, bottom of 1.
Hey, these toilet seats are so bleached you could eat off of them.
Group of Blood Angels players. Isn't that an anger management session?
Probably.
Steve, the dogs are back in the RV. I'm going to go between games. I'll go let them out and stuff. I've got my little scooter here. It's funny. I ran into Mark on the road on my scooter on the way in here.
Oh, it was funny.
And I honked on my little horn a bunch and gave him the bird. No, I didn't flip.
No,
it.
you
I
didn't
just,
get
Phase.
It was fun because I normally can't be aggressive around cars because I'm afraid they're gonna hit me and kill me. But with Mark, I was like, oh, I can drive right up next to him and be obnoxious.
At first, I was like, "Who's? Oh, that's Joe."
Yeah. It's pretty easy to spot, giant guy on a tiny scooter.
Legs all out front.
Yep. I've got little foot pegs on the front, so I can stick my legs out. All right, welcome back to 1995, guys. TAC Marines, Dreadnoughts, and a Tech Marine. That looks like that Tech Marine is hilarious. What is that? What edition is that from, Hubs? That Tech Marine.
That's, I think, the 2nd edition Tech Marine.
Man, look how tiny he is. Look at this base, too. His little toes are hanging over the edge. Is that like a 28 millimeter base on that guy?
It's the old 25.
25?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Same with everything else in this army. This is a 5th edition army.
That's crazy, man. They used to be on 25s, huh? I started playing when they were on 28s, and those were even really small feeling. Definitely glad they moved to 32s. Space Marines feel a lot more comfortable in a 32 mil.
And they're stable.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of Death Company on the small bases also.
Yeah.
I ripped those things right off and put on a 32 mil base.
Oh, man.
I mean, all my stuff that you're going to see later on is not 100% done. So.
Yeah, weren't they on 28s before they moved to 32s?
They were on 25s.
So they went from 25s to 32s? They were never on 28s?
I thought they were on 28.
Is 28 even a base size, or am I making that up?
The Kazakins are on it now.
Okay, I was wrong. Not the first time. Won't be the last. Let's see here.
The new Kazakin are actually on 28 millimeter.
Are those old metal? I think they are metal dreads, resin. Yeah, aren't those metal, Hobbs? Your dreads?
No, they're actually the plastic kits. One's the Black Reach, the other's the old Venerable.
Oh, the old Blackreach one. Yeah, I have one of those.
So you don't have the old personal defense weapon dreadnought in your army? You can put them in a sock and club someone to death with them if you need to.
No, but that is the manliest cowgirl model in the Army.
Okay, so that's a new base size. So they used to be on 25s. Well, that's what mine were on when I first started playing, but I didn't realize how small they actually were. That's crazy, man. That's the same size base as a guardsman.
Yeah. According to a couple different websites, I went straight from 25 to 32.
Yeah.
Okay, end of the movement phase. And when does this stuff all happen? Can I do one instead of the other? Do I have to do one instead of the other? Y'all watching me learn.
Boys were on 25s, man. Weren't Necron warriors on 25s too, with their feet like sticking out over the edge?
I think
of the...
so. I don't remember.
In 3rd edition, I think even the Terminators were on 25s. It wasn't until
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
4th that they got on there.
See?
Terminators on 25s.
25.
Yeah.
I've got an old metal one.
All right, so I'll spend a CP to use Combat Revival
Let's see.
at the end of my movement phase.
Whoa. Hey, no spending CP, Hobbs. This is a 5th edition game here. What are you talking about? What is this?
Spend CP first, and then heal the other Marine.
So you're just going to bring a guy back to life and heal the guy that got wounded. So basically that first turn just didn't happen now.
And the Tech Marine's going to attempt to heal the Dreadnought.
Thanks, Apothecaries.
Heals him
And
for
he
3.
heals him for 3. He only had 2.
Yeah.
Yay!
That's crazy.
Now we're in engagement range.
And then
I'm fine with this.
finally, Terminator's going to come in.
Is he BMing and bringing back the one dead Marine? Yes, Chris, he is.
Now just don't kill off my army.
I'm going to try.
Basically, his Apothecary said, "Oh, you had a turn? I'm sorry. We're just going to make that not happen, right? We're just going to pretend that first turn didn't happen."
So outside of 9 inches.
The absolute disrespect of the Space Wolves shooting. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's Space Wolves
I was going to say,
so.
Space Wolves actually shoot.
Wow, Hobbs, you got that nice patina on your tank there. Is that like a... Did you add that, or is that just dust from sitting in your case for 20 years or whatever?
I think that's dust from the If you like it, I can hit up with some matte spray.
You can only get that kind of patina after letting the tank sit in your case for 20 or 30 years, guys.
Definitely dust.
Yeah, that's
It is
perfect.
definitely dust.
It's weathered to perfection. You need to just clear coat that baby right now.
I think I got a spray bottle with me.
Oh my god, that's great. I'm pretty sure my Fire Slayers look like that. I brought them with me today, but they're...
Story about this army is I bought it back in 2013 as a buddy of mine was PCSing from England and needed some money.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I haven't used it since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also a Land Raider, another Predator, and 2 Rhinos, and a drop pod in the box, and some other stuff.
Well, there you go, guys. And how much are you asking for it for the whole army?
I spent $800 on it. I'm asking for $600.
$600, guys, for like 4,000 points of Ultramarines. There you go.
Yeah.
The top of the meta, right here.
And I'll even throw in some unpainted Black Reach Terminators I found lying around the other day.
Yeah, you can't buy this patina in a can, guys. This comes from sitting. Look at that. Look at that weathering.
Oh, yeah.
Is your army done yet? No, I'm still weathering it in the case. Check back in a couple of decades.
Oh, that's awesome.
Zen Metal asks, PCS from where, Hobbs?
RAF Lake in Heath in England. I bought it in England.
There you go. I'm liking this new QVC format.
So, Psychic Phase. Gonna attempt to sidekick a Vial of Time on the Terminators. I don't know where
That's the way I do my dishes, right, Pixel? You gotta let them soak for
look it up.
2 or 3 months. You know, you can't just
at
wash them right away.
Hey,
You gotta leave those dishes in the sink for
damage.
I'll see.
long enough to loosen up whatever's on there, you know, and then start growing something new.
It'll definitely grow something new.
All right, so they can now reroll charge rolls.
Okay.
Charge rolls.
Yeah.
You know, you're playing Ultramarines, right?
Have I ever played anything the way it was supposed to be?
No, that's
No,
true. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, exactly, Pixel. There you go. See, because, yeah, once it evaporates, that's stage 1. Then you got to refill it, let it evaporate again. What's up, Dickie?
Hey,
Happy New Year's,
Dickie.
man. Good to see you.
I would be the kind of guy who plays a Shudio Blood Angels army if I ever actually built. Or an armored Blood Angels army, you know?
No, you'd be the guy who runs, like, 6 ball predators somehow in your army.
Yeah.
He would find a way.
That would be fun, I think.
Gotta give that dish soap time to soak in.
Psychic powers on?
Yeah. Luckily, since I live in my RV now, I don't do dishes anymore. I buy dishes and then throw them away when they're dirty. It's not very environmentally friendly, but
Okay.
I don't.
Find it.
I'm not hooked up to water all the time.
I
so.
just looked at the things, yeah.
We do.
Time until the start of my next
Paper
psychic
plates and
phase,
stuff
I can
all the
reroll
time.
advanced
Yeah.
rolls and charge rolls.
Hey, Dickie.
And they also get fight.
What is?
I don't
I'm
think
gonna have to figure out why this camera is
Can I buff
hiccuping like
somebody
this.
twice? The same
I'm
unit
sorry?
twice? Can you buff same unit twice with psychic power?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, Mind of Heroes. Next.
But Might of Heroes only works on one model, Hubs. It's not a unit anymore. It's one model in a unit, or you can put it on a dreadnought or a character. But it's only one model.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll do it on the sergeant in that unit, if they have a sergeant. I can't remember.
Yeah, exactly.
They should.
Wasn't that like a short story or a Rick and Morty episode or something? I think it was Rick and Morty.
Don't know what that one was.
Just reroll.
5. Mighty Heroes. Does not
Hobbs cheat count 1. Yeah, we'll keep track. We'll keep track.
Oh.
Did they see what it was?
No.
You want me to pull it up?
Yeah.
Do you need to know what Might of Heroes is? Is that what you're asking?
I mean, what that die roll was.
Oh no, I didn't see it.
Because if that's what they're saying is a cheat count.
No.
No, it was you're trying to do Might of Heroes on a.
On a unit.
Unit.
Yeah.
But you guys corrected me and you made sure I got it right. Like I said, I'm learning a new army right now. Well, not a new army, but...
Yeah, that's an old army.
Yeah.
Okay. Starting off with the shooting phase, we're going to go over here to this squad. They're going to shoot into...
However said Civilization plays 1,000 Suns. No, my people. I would be so disappointed in my Sync Civilization if they
Alright,
picked 1,000
They're going to be
Suns.
shooting into this dreadnought right here.
I think that's my next army I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
Either that or
He
Necrons.
is outside of 12 with his multi-melta, so he does not...
You can buy Necrons now, man. They're
I've already got them.
All right.
nice.
So
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I was thinking you can steal their cults, but God, I don't know if I want to paint that many bodies.
That's a lot of
Oh my
bodies.
God.
multi-melta forced to hit because...
It's a cool army, though. I love those bikes.
Roll in the goddamn box.
Excuse
Excuse me.
Strength 8.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? What new army should I go
Honored
for
Dunker?
next year
Yep.
if I'm gonna do a new army? I probably should just paint some of my 30,000 points of unpainted Space Wolves sitting in my backlog. But
I know I'm working on my Blood Angels.
Flame Knights. That's a good idea, Pixel. Actually, I already have one of them painted.
-4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melta gun.
Minus this. Minus.
I really should run Space Wolves. Yeah. Yeah.
So probably 6 up 6.
Dino Eldar. Yeah, but I can't play Knife Ears, Cody. I really just can't bring myself to
Just
enjoy
one.
an elf arm. I'm just,
Yep.
you know, some people are elf players and some people are not, and I'm just not an elf player. So I had a Custodian's army for a while, Josh, and I liked it, but it wasn't different enough from my Space Wolves for me. You know, it didn't play that much different.
AP3.
Empire.
After
Yeah.
modification.
No, Valiant. If I do Old World,
Yep.
excuse me, it's 100% going to be dwarves. And I know people hate playing against dwarves in fantasy because they corner camp, but I wouldn't play that way.
So 3 damage.
I would do like outflanking miners, a whole bunch of slayers, hammers. Like I would be a melee punch you in the face dwarf army, not a castle camping, corner camping artillery dwarf army.
12 and 12 and 12. Wow. So
Yeah, and did you see that new teaser? It looks like another Corsair. I hope they make Eldar Corsairs and do it their own army. Man, that would be a sweet looking army if they did that.
6 or not.
Put 3D printed frog heads on the custodians. That would be cool.
I think Smurfs are going to win if they keep rolling like this and I keep rolling like I was.
Yep.
All right. Strength 4, toughness 7. Right.
Oh, He's got the blue dice.
A Cowblade upgrade sprue. Okay.
3 wounds.
Yeah, Cody. I don't know. I love sisters, but I don't think I could paint those models well. I wouldn't do it just. I want an army that I can slap chomp again, because like that, I'm so addicted to that now because you get so much progress in such a little amount of time.
That's the truth.
All save or all but one.
Just 1 damage.
Yeah, Evil Space Pirates would be cool, Ben. I agree. What's up, Nate? Good to see you, man. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, brother. Good to see you.
Okay. Dreadnought with the multi-melta and Stormbolter. It's +1.
Yeah, I know, Nurgle, man. That's I know, dude. I can imagine how tiny they are. They're smaller than guardsmen, right?
They are.
Slap chomping new fist box. Nice, then.
1 wound. AP -5. So -4.
Yeah.
So
You can slap chop GSC. That's what I'm thinking, Lord Cypher. I think you probably could.
yep. How much?
What's up, Alex? Good to see you, man.
1.
Willow's built 100. Okay, well.
Stormbolter.
This would be my 3rd army. I'm not that dedicated, you know.
All 4 hit, thanks to Awakening the Machine Spirit.
Paul got 2,000 points of Drukhari to build and paint for Christmas. Nice, man. Nice. You know, Paul, I still will say a fully painted Drukhari army is one of the most gorgeous armies in the game. They really, that whole model range is just incredible. And it's pretty old, too, right? It came out, like the early 2000s or something?
All right.
It came out a while
Thunderbolt
ago.
Dreadnought going to shoot into him with these.
Okay, Ben, thank you. Yeah. Put that up in the Discord for me. I'd love to check it out.
Subtract a negative.
Everything about doing a podcast, you know, Brian, I kind of want to stay in my lane a little bit. You know, I don't think I have enough interesting things to talk about to do a whole show every weekend and also a podcast. You know, I'm just not a hot take factory like some of the guys out there in the 40K world. So I never want to get to the point where people are like, oh God, it's that War Games Live guy again. You know, you got to keep them wanting more. You know, not getting overloaded.
6 shots from the assault cannon.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the Death Guard Terminators. Right.
So I totally forgot to deny the witch on your.
Terminus Est.
Oh,
That's
yes.
the one I should
That's
be
the one
doing.
you should be doing, yes.
Yes. Typhus, Death Shrouds,
It's the first game.
Poxwonkers.
So
You
you're
can
going
slap
deep.
chop those.
You're going DG, and I'm going Thousand Suns, and I can't slap chop Thousand Suns.
Yeah, no, you cannot. You cannot.
Generally.
Oh, dude, Nurgleman, thank you for reminding me. I'd
Just choose to hit.
forgotten how much I love those guys. But dude, thank you. That's very nice of you.
4 hits. He's strength 6. So toughness 6. So still 5 6s.
I mean, honestly, Alex, I'm kind of a boring guy in my
That's
between tournament stuff. I
Over
don't.
there, over here. 2 last.
I like to camp in the woods. I like to be out in nature. I like to go hiking with my dogs.
Okay.
Someone asked me a while ago, like, when I travel to all these cities, what do you, like, do you travel to a city
1 hit.
just to, like, be in the city and do stuff in the city? And I'm like, no, I don't really do that.
1 wound.
I go to the cities for the tournaments, and I try to get out as quick as I can and go to a park
Because,
and
Devastator,
hang out in the
armor
trees and
temporary
stuff.
AP my light.
But, yeah. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that, man.
5
Have my 9 death shroud. Okay, man.
Yep.
I will definitely. Well, that's a good start to that
This
army.
squad's gonna
Dang.
shoot into
Thanks,
a crack
man.
rocket. First.
Has anything died yet, guys?
No.
No.
Lots of wounds.
This is going to go on forever.
Rocket misses. Bolters.
Thank you, Ben. Yeah, thanks, man. I feel like a Terminus Est army probably wouldn't be that expensive either
9
because
shots with bolters.
I did the math a while ago. Like, Poxwalkers are pretty cheap. Terminators are expensive points-wise, right? So you don't need that many of them to fill up the army. Nate, I am in Alamogordo, back at my kind of home game store here. My buddies in New Mexico.
5s and 6s to wound.
Thank you, Nurglemat, dude. That's awesome. I have been corrupted by the Nurgle ways.
4 wounds. No.
Retribution. I'm really happy to be back in the Southwest, though. This is kind of where my soul vibes the best out here in the Southwest. I love the desert and the mountains, and
Yep.
I spent a couple of days over Christmas at this park just south of town. I don't know if you've ever been there, Mark. It's that Oliver Lee Memorial
Yeah,
Park.
I know exactly.
It's really nice
Uh-huh.
down there, actually. I'd never been there before. It was really nice.
I drove out to it.
Yeah.
Because they're
So-
only damage.
Yeah, Valiant. It's gonna be Terminus S. I think is going away as like a special rule thing, but you can still make the army. You know,
That really gets
I don't think it would be good,
plasma cannon.
but being good is not something I usually think about when I put together an army for the first time.
Plasma cannons, heavy D.
Nice, Scott. Very cool, man.
2 shots. Forced to hit because it moved. Nothing.
Looks like
Plasma
they're
gun,
doing a
1
whole
shot,
lot of
rapid fire
missing
range.
too.
Hits.
Yeah, hey, Mr. Hardwick, good to see you, man. We're in mountain time here, too, so it's a little bit weird.
7 bolt guns.
It's not weird for us.
Mark, could you do me a huge favor and go
Yeah.
unplug that camera and plug it back in just to see if we can get
Which
that
one?
hitch, the one that the north side,
this
north
north
edge
side?
camera?
Okay.
Yeah, just the magnet one.
All 5 hit. All those hit. 5 and 6 wound. 1 wound, no AP.
I feel like we're playing Horus Heresy here.
Yep.
Just bullets bouncing off of everyone's power armor.
I mean, this is how 40k is supposed to be when you have Terminator versus hot Space Marine on Space Marine action.
Fair enough. The way Richard Garfield intended, right?
Yeah. Okay, Predator.
Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year.
Into the same dreadnought.
Which one?
Avalian, I would love to come out to an event in
Start off with the
Arizona. I just haven't seen them having much out there, honestly. I know they must have events. You used to live out in Arizona, right, Mark?
Yeah, I was just there last week.
Do they have like a big
Cannon,
tournament out
52
there
shots.
that you know of?
I know that there's one that's on the east side
We used to
that I saw, but I've only seen one,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay.
4 hits.
What are we talking about?
Arizona's tournament
Tournaments.
scene.
Yeah, any tournaments in Arizona.
So I know.
Yeah, Migraine. Hey, thanks
I
for
know
being here.
the northwest side of Phoenix area in Surprise, they do tournaments once a month.
Yeah, but those are just RTTs, right?
Yeah, nothing
Yeah.
major.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you guys out there in Arizona,
Strength 7.
put together a 2-day GT, and I'll come out and stream it.
2.
I know there's enough players out there to play
Oh, yeah.
in a GT. Someone just needs to organize
After
it.
all the modifications, it's going to be AP -1 because it starts off AP 1. Devastator Doctor.
They picked up a bunch of cataphrons. Nice. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I spent most of the
1.
week at Imperial Outpost games on the west side.
One.
Nice. What do I think of the new Arcs of Omen attachment? Yeah, Brian, I know people are kind of
Saved.
worried about that. I don't think it's going to change the game very
Heavy
much.
bolters?
I think people are going to have a couple more command points. People were already building armies like that anyway with double patrol and stuff like that. So
1 hit.
please say
1 wound.
Kadiyacha.
Going to be
What the heck does that mean?
Same as last time.
Yeah, fails.
Probably shouldn't have said it out loud if I don't know what it
1 point
means. But
After
any thoughts on Marines losing AOC and gaining sticky objectives, Paul? I really hope Marines don't lose AOC because I think it was one of the best changes they've ever made to the game when they gave Marines AOC because it really made them feel more like Marines as far as their durability.
2 last.
And it's not like Marines are out of control or something, right? They're not like
no,
winning
not.
tournaments and,
1 hit.
I think their argument is that remembering the AOC is like annoying for people.
AP.
But if they take AOC away from Marines,
So 4s.
starts off.
they're
Yeah.
just gonna die so fast. Like,
We are losing AOC,
You
though.
need 5.
yeah,
to return
that
big.
seems to be the rumor. Yep.
Right.
AP minus.
I mean, yeah, if Marines lose AOC,
It's heavy.
they need to get like
One to the
30% cheaper across the board at least, or else.
So 4.
And even then, I just
so
don't
6s.
see how they survive in the
2 to
current
3.
world.
Then you're just going to have to paint more models.
Yeah. Yeah.
Terminators. 2 up safe.
Sisters with AOC, yeah, Mark, that's true.
Yep.
The thing I loved about AOC though too is like people were giving example like, oh, Terminators with AOC are super annoying, like they're so durable, and I'm like, yes, that's the way they should feel, right?
On Terminator.
I
Like
agree.
Terminator should be that big scary unit you can throw in the middle of the table and be like, come at me, bro, right? I'm gonna sit here and make my 2-up saves all day long, you know?
Or the heavy intercessors,
Yeah, yeah.
Both wound.
or anything
Yeah,
in
Tim,
Gravis armor.
that could be true, right? They gave AOC to too many people.
So 5.
Happy New Year, Nate. Yeah, thanks for checking in, brother.
4.
Always good to see you, man. Have a good party. Have a fun time.
1. 3 damage. Then 2. 4 damage.
Yeah, CSM with AOC, you can make an argument that might have been a little much.
Okay.
But even then, it's not like CSM were running over everyone at
Librarian.
tournaments.
Gonna
Except for
plasma gun.
Creations of Bile
Well,
and Emperor's
Kamikaze,
Children.
the
I guess they were
Valkyrie
running over a lot of people at tournaments. I take it back.
Bolter gets 2 shots.
Yeah.
Which guy's shooting? Okay.
Librarian into that far one.
Yep. The one that's already been damaged.
Yeah. Bolter. 1 hit. No wait.
Yeah, Chris, that is true too. Custodes players have a valid complaint.
Plasma?
They don't
Combi-
feel as uniquely
combi
tanky
bolter
anymore.
with the plasma attached. So you're
should-
shooting the bolter
should be-
first.
We'll see what happens, though, guys. I think whatever happens, it's going to be interesting.
Okay.
It's going to be a fun time to watch some 40K and play 40K. You know, anytime they make one of these big changes,
No wound.
it keeps it fresh, and I think that's cool. So
Hits.
I think it's too big of a change to know how it's going to impact everything, though, until it
AP -2.
gets out into the wild. Because there are going to be other changes that not just AOC. Because apparently they're nerfing Tyranids pretty hard.
Yep.
Um,
Oh,
they're
that's
nerfing
another army I
Harlequins
just picked
pretty
up.
hard.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I have anything left to shoot with.
I hope they don't happen for LVO as well, Bird, because like
Declaring.
people are already making their lists and
Yep.
practicing them and everything, and
That big
if they
dreadnought.
completely change the meta
Yep.
right before LVO,
Successfuls.
it's going to be tough for people.
They make it on a 10. Because they have to be outside 9, and that was
Yeah. Yeah.
so. Let's see if we can't go knocking on heaven's door.
Yeah, Kavinsky, I'm with you. I actually thought AOC was a really good change for the game, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what they come up with.
Needed a negative, something that disqualified it from some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, well, they already had that with Storm Shields, right? So they should have just done that with more things, you
Yeah.
know? Like,
And then
Combat shield.
line out the libertarian into him as well.
Okay.
No.
well, we have a squad of Terminators connecting on a Dreadnought. That's usually bad news for a Dreadnought.
Especially with those Thunderhammers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, Ben, it is a little bit weird. Yeah. Yeah, Kaminsky, I don't want to see Marines turn into a horde army, right? It's a tricky balance with Marines because if you make them small and elite, they have to be really durable, which can be pretty annoying to play against. But if you make them cheap, then they don't really feel like they should fluff-wise. So I don't know. I don't know how they're going to
Has 5 attacks.
fix that problem.
Yep.
Well, 3 attack space. +1 for shock assault. And
Yes, it
+1
was,
for-
Bird.
Might have.
It is exciting, though, Paul. I agree with you there. I definitely agree with you.
I will spend 1 CP.
You put on your tinfoil hat, you can say maybe Games Workshop does this kind of stuff with Marines because...
First, to give all my Terminators.
Okay, this is crazy conspiracy theory time, right? Okay, but everyone starts playing 40K with the Marine Army, and maybe by making Marines like really terrible for a while in each edition, they force people off of Marines to try out other armies.
That's the theory the first because.
I don't think that's actually
One,
true,
yeah,
but it's
but-
just funny to talk about.
So 5 attacks.
Yeah.
3 hits.
It just seems like with such an insane model range that Space Marines should be able to put together one list that does pretty well, but they just really haven't been able to.
Yep.
All 3 wound.
Yeah. Welcome back, Mom.
-2.
Okay.
AP -1 after armor.
Yep. So all 3 hit.
Flat damage 3, which you reduce to flat damage 2.
Yep. So 6.
And the rest of the squad.
Is something gonna die?
Maybe.
Possibly.
No.
3's to hit.
I'm sure some Terminators will be dying.
Yeah, probably.
All right, here's an idea, guys. We can just talk about, which I think is probably terrible. What if they let Marines ignore the rule of 3 as like their special faction mechanic?
Ooh,
That would be
love-
really terrible.
I would
wouldn't it?
love that.
6 squads of Sanguinary Guard running around.
Oh, exactly.
Spearless says no.
No, please.
5 Fire Raptors.
One
We're coming for you.
Armor contempt.
All dread.
All dreads, yes.
No, I agree. Spirit of Life. Rule of 3 is a good rule.
Flat 3 damage each.
The E-base.
You should reduce each to 2.
All Sanguinary Guard.
Yep.
Yep.
That, the whole army.
15.
What if they fix Marine transport, Scott? Honestly, that could be a huge deal. I think armies with good transports are good in this edition. Look at Harlequins. Look at
Yes.
Drukhari when they started.
Ooh, he blows up.
Ooh. If a Rhino was like 50 points,
So
I mean, come on.
Everything within
6 inch.
Oh, give him firing points. That's a good idea, Spear of Life. That's a good idea.
He's gonna catch the Terminators.
Hit my other Terminator.
I think they're only D3 mortals now, though, guys.
Does he hit Ragnar? Yeah.
He's gonna hit.
I know, Ben. Yeah, Land Raiders. I'm so sad that they're not. You guys remember we had a stream a while back where someone was running 2 Land Raiders and made it to the finals of a pretty big tournament as Chaos Space Marines. I think he was playing Emperor's Children. No, it was Iron Hand. Or sorry, Iron Warriors. He had 2 Land Raiders in his army.
1 on your Dreadnought.
And did pretty well that weekend.
On the Wolves. 2.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Pedro. Okay, so something died.
The Frisians.
Yep.
All right, how many? What's the power level of Redemptor Dread here? I'll look it up for you guys.
It's 9.
9. So Hobbs gets 9 points. Look at that. We got points on the board for the Ultramarines, baby.
You said 2.
Yep, on the Wolves. The front regions.
Ben, yeah, -1 damage on Land Raiders would be
The
pretty
regular
cool.
old Space Wolves next to Ragnar.
Okay.
2. Ragnar himself.
I have 2 built Land Raiders,
2.
1 Spartan, and 2 more Land Raiders on Sprue still that I haven't put
You
together
roll
yet.
Terminators, or you want me to?
I have a lot of Land Raiders.
I have 3.
Yeah.
2 Crusaders and 1 regular Land Raider.
Yeah. Land Raider Crusaders are great.
You want me to roll?
Pixel's got 1 Land Raider that's yellow and belongs to my horse.
Did you not actually get to successfully charge your librarian?
One of mine's for
3.
That kills the Terminator.
Grey Knights, and then one's for Ultramarines, and then the other one is just white. I haven't painted yet.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, the Spartan is huge, Ben, and it's beautiful. I love it.
All right.
Oh, I got the Spartan too, but it's still
Leadership.
in the box.
You get the plastic one that came
Yeah.
with the horse? Yeah. I have the old resin brick
your
version that
Terminators
weighs
might
like
be able
15
to
pounds.
Oh my!
They lost 3? No.
Throw it
Actually,
at
it was
somebody
a-
and kill them.
It was a nice kit, actually. Like, and a lot of Forge World stuff can be warped and whatever, but the Spartan is just so chunky. It's just like giant chunks of resin. The 2 halves are
don't
just
think
one
anything else,
piece.
maybe your
You don't have to
Fenrir
glue the
can
tracks on separately like they used to.
All right.
Firstborn out of Terminator, not worth the stat sheet. Well, Donald, I think that Vanguard vets have done pretty well this edition, of course, but just because they don't have a good mobile option for Primaris yet, you know, once Primaris Marines get some kind of assault jump pack model, it's going to be kind of over for Firstborn, I think. Sticky objectives will be interesting, Paul. I think it's going to take people some time to adjust to the playstyle, right? But yeah, definitely Space Marines might turn into a Necron-style army where they put up points early and then die, you know?
Yeah.
We'll see what their secondaries look like in the new edition.
Then 6 inches automatically pass.
And your Fenrir Wolves.
Picked up the Kratos the other day after seeing it on tabletop. Dude, I love my Kratos bin. I haven't painted it yet, but I put it together. It's very cool. I put all the Volkites on it. Just because I like to say choom when I'm playing 40k.
So,
Oh,
Wolves
I
are
got the
gonna
Kratos
be
too.
leadership force.
Pixel's first night game is going to be against Tau. You poor bastard.
So, 3s.
I agree, Tim. Yeah. Well, you know, when the El Camino transports for Primaris guys, what is that called? Impulsor.
Impulsor.
When it had a 4-up Envuln option,
Blood Wolves.
I thought that was pretty good.
It was actually survivable at that time.
Yeah. And then they made it a 5-up for some reason. Like, imagine if you could have like 4 or 5 of those guys, like 4-up Envuln Impulsors, and give them fly back,
Okay,
right?
give
Yeah,
'em
exactly.
fly
Hunter
back.
Bagel. Yes, exactly. Give them back fly.
Okay.
And then you could use them for like building screens and, you know, soaking up smites and stuff like that.
My turn.
Holding objective.
Yeah, and they should definitely have open tops so Space Marines can shoot out of them, right? Like,
Yeah.
how does that thing not have open
No
tops?
point
Come on.
consolidating, really.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah, shut up, Jimbo. I ran it once against Mark, actually, my Kratos.
Starts the next round.
And it didn't do anything. It just sat there looking pretty. But it's my fault because I didn't get it painted in time for the game, so that's why.
And your command phase.
He tried doing stuff with it, but yeah, it didn't do anything.
All right, guys, so we have one Dreadnought dead on the Space Wolf side. And we're going into the top of turn 2 now. So it looks like we're going to get one game in before midnight. Should be a good time. We don't have to worry about cycling
Boy,
other people into
I'm
the...
about to butter your brain.
Hey, Luke, thanks for the $20, man. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, William, exactly. I guess we're turning this into the Space Marine whinging hour right now, to borrow a British phrase, but, you know. It's always fun. It's always fun to be able to talk about how you would redesign 40K when you're not one of the people who has the pressure of actually designing 40K on your shoulders.
No, I know how I'd redesign 40K.
How?
Just take it back to 4th edition.
Oh.
No. I vetoed.
I played 5th, so.
We're allowed to whinge about our own armies. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Now, if they ever bring back, and you know they're going to, guys, they're going to bring back blast templates and flamer templates and stuff. They're definitely bringing that stuff back one day. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's definitely coming back.
I was going to say, it's only in Horus Heresy right now.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Do you have any of the APOC templates at your house, Hobbs? Like the giant, huge pizza pie plate one and the...
I don't know.
You don't have the apocalyptic barrage and the apocalyptic flamer template that covers like half the board?
I used to have them. I just don't know where they got to.
Yeah.
We haven't played Apocalypse enough to really justify pouring them out, so.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Dan still has all the APOC boxes, doesn't he?
He probably does, yeah.
I have one.
Yeah. That is not mine. Okay.
That's mine.
I have the best posture right now, guys. You can't see me, but I'm basically horizontal right now because the back of this chair doesn't actually support your back. So you have to just... I'm in full gangster lean mode right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Pedro, I hope that they go to a model where there's a lot more generic universal stratagems and fewer faction-specific stratagems in the next edition. Like, it would just make things a lot easier to keep track of. And
that's one of the things I like about Horus Heresy is each faction only has the one unique reaction.
Yeah. This crater is going to be a huge pain in the butt for the Space Wolves because it's going to be -2 to his charge. And he's going to want to charge because he's Space Wolves.
No, Space Wolves want to sit back and shoot. What are you talking about?
Oh, but you can keen senses them to get rid of the -2, right? Because keen senses ignores charge modifiers.
Is keen senses a stratagem?
Yeah, but I think it's infantry only. Infantry, biker, cavalry only. You can't put it on a dreadnought. Which is dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you're in a...
What's going to be getting the -2?
The crater gives them -2 to charge.
Oh, I'm not going to be charging through the crater.
Yeah.
I'm going to be charging around it.
Okay.
Now, Bourne can make it around it. I don't think anybody else can, though, except for the Wolves.
You know, Han Bagel, I was looking at the AOS rules because I haven't played 3rd edition at all. I brought my Fire Slayers with me to maybe get a game in today. It's changed a lot since 2nd edition. There's lots of... All that command stuff is very different. Seems really cool, though. The thing that I just cannot stand about AOS is... I was watching some AOS battle reports to try to like get up to speed on the new edition. The double turn is just the dumbest thing, man. It is just the dumbest thing. Like, it's such a huge swing in a game.
How far can you Terminators move?
And to feel like your whole game was like ruined because your opponent rolled higher on a double turn than you, it just sucks, you know.
My Terminators can only move 6. Or 5.
Oh my god, that's gorgeous. Whose is that?
Mine.
You painted that?
No.
Oh, okay. Looks great, man.
Dan did.
Damn. You gotta put that on Discord.
It's
He's
been on there.
disarmed.
Nice. Dan's got the skills, man.
Yes, he does.
How's it going? Doing all right. Yeah, doing all right.
Yeah, this is my terrain, Mom. This is well, it's not mine anymore. It's Hobbs's now, but it's the stuff I painted.
Now we're going to go Psychic phase.
Sidekick phase? Gotcha.
That's a good idea, Pedro. Wait, there's a close combat dreadnought coming out?
Yeah. The Dreadnought Brutalis, I think, is what they're calling it right now.
Where is that on the Warhammer community?
Hey, I thought Redemptors were close combat dreadnoughts. They have the fists.
I mean, they pretty much are. They're pretty punchy.
Isn't Bjorn a close combat
Murder Fang?
Murder Fang?
Bjorn may be one of the best close combat units in the game, really.
They're going The last game I played
Furioso.
with Knights, I was playing against Space Wolves. The Knight with the Thunder Gauntlet charged into Bjorn, killed him, picked him up, and threw him at a squad of Longfangs because I used the stratagem to do that.
Oh, it was on Auspex Tactics. Okay. I haven't seen the rumors about this thing yet, guys. I haven't been streaming. You guys haven't been. Happy New Year, Truck Station. Good to see you, man. Yeah. It's a 10-inch moving core dreadnought. That sounds awesome.
I kind of like that.
A heavy Redemptor has been whispered for a while, yeah. I sort of hope that they take the opportunity to redesign the Redemptor. Looks a little bit goofy to me. It looks like he's wearing a diaper. You know, I hope they.
I mean, he is a.
Hey, I'm Messiah. I'm doing much better, man. Really happy to be back on the stream here. Yeah. Jump Pack Dreadnought. That would be pretty great. Wait, they have that in Horus Heresy?
Yes, they do. I have one.
Oh my god,
It's a Contemptor.
That's awesome. Wow.
Has two Talon.
Yeah.
The Talon
the
fists
claws
are.
or whatever, the siege claws. How do I? What does it actually have? Like a jetpack?
Yeah.
Is there a Forge World model for this thing? What's it called?
It's I can't remember.
I don't think I spelled that. No, I did. Look at me. I'm spelling words.
Uh-oh.
Accept cookies. All right. Let's see.
And
Horus Heresy.
Blood Angels.
Blood Angels.
Go down. There it is.
We are going.
This one right here?
Yep.
I don't see a jetpack mark.
Turn it around.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay. I mean,
An attempt to.
that looks pretty hilarious. Here you go, guys. If you haven't seen it yet,
Okay.
it's not the most graceful addition of a jetpack. It's like they took one of the rocket boosters from the space shuttle and just glued it on the back of the dreadnought.
It looks more like a steampunk
Suffer damage.
rocket pack.
Yeah.
You re-roll it.
I could. Do I really want to?
I mean, I bet it's awesome to play with and everything, but
I
it
might
looks
as
a little bit silly, which is peak 40K, honestly. You know.
5.
Yeah. Can you make that a librarian dreadnought too?
No, but
Oh,
It
Dr.
would be
Frankenstein's
nice.
talking about the Wings of Sanguinius. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You can do
Okay.
the.
I think that's the first time I've ever gotten to deny the witch roll-off.
So now we'll go to shoot.
Yeah, so Hobbs is saying this is the first time he's ever gotten a roll-off that makes even less things happen in the game, which is very much appreciated, Hobbs. I'm glad you're rolling so that less things happen. I would totally label mine Saturn V. Yeah.
So we're gonna go.
What kind of engine do you think could
plasma
stop a
dread.
dreadnought from meteoring into the ground? That's a good question, Pedro. Apparently that one.
He's bracketed by now.
Let's go plasma dread into.
Yeah, it is a very orky band. I guess that's like a sign of like the Horus Heresy, where the Blood Angels was just like, oh my god, we need to like come up with something to combat these Chaos guys right away. So they just
He's got 6.
stuck a reentry rocket from a Thunderhawk on the back of a dreadnought.
Left. Means I'm on the second one.
there. It's on finished minis.
Grenade
That's
launcher.
gorgeous, man. Wow, great job,
So-
Dan.
We're in the assault phase.
We have a guy here in town who's a beautiful painter. He just, I think, I
Or
Which
you
is-
can make.
tried to talk him into getting his orc knights into White Dwarf or something
No, you can't.
once.
It's
I think
only
he submitted them, but
You can choose to delay one turn.
What?
Guys,
I don't have any pictures, but he's a primarily an orc player,
No,
as a lot of really talented artists end up being in 40K because they're a great faction to convert and.
No, it's.
But he made this whole army of fully orcified Imperial Knights that look nothing like Imperial. They're just full orc, right?
Oh,
And
yeah.
they're just gorgeous. Really, really nice.
He also he's playing Minotaurs now. So
Oh, nice.
When I said assault,
Truck station's gonna grow into Tau.
tactical
Nice truck
assault
station.
weapons.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Sounds
what
like
does that do
fun.
again?
+1 AP.
Yeah. So we're gonna go grenade launchers.
On the side, I feel like Tau and Guard are very similar.
Yeah.
So if I was gonna start another army after Guard, Grey Knights or Eldar is a very good choice. I think either one of those play a lot different from Guard, which would give you some different.
Grey Knights are fun.
2.
Yeah.
Wounds.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Tau's nothing like Guard. When Tau shoot, you feel it. Resin, the new Guard apparently is the ultimate shooting army. Like, apparently, I've heard from people who've tested it and
Icarus
stuff.
pod.
They're pretty nuts.
Nothing really but through. I'm gonna be on 5s.
Yeah, Burgosaurus, I gotta come up with a good painting goal for 2023.
Yeah, I think the Necrons are the next thing for me.
Overloaded.
Necrons rather than Thousand Suns.
I think for me, getting Votan really showed me that I needed a break from painting Space Wolves because I was in a painting slump for most of the year, where I painted maybe like 2 squads the whole year. Right?
That's why I went to
yeah,
Grey
that's
Knights.
Yeah, yeah. And so you know exactly what I'm talking about because
Yeah.
you painted red things forever. And for me, like I painted my full 2,000 points of squats faster than I painted like
Stormbolt?
one squad of Primaris Marines for my Space Wolves. Just because I think I was just because I had painted only Space Wolves for like
The Fragstorm launchers get replaced with
6 years or something, 5-6 years. So.
Trust me, I'm getting sick and tired of painting Space Marines.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
That's
great.
all I've really done.
Takes out this.
I might grab my Skaven and paint those.
Yeah, Skaven I bet would be really good with Slap Chop too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, contrast paints and
Gotcha.
yeah.
My bad.
Avelian painted 307 minis this year. Wow, nice Avelian.
That's everything.
That is awesome. Goal for this year for I
Gorgo.
tallied mine up. I think I painted my Votan army is actually only like 55 models, so I painted all of that in the last couple
Got
months.
the pop. You're definitely.
And then I painted one squad of Blade Guard veterans and a squad of Eradicators for my Space Wolves, and that's it this year. So I painted probably
Unless the Wolfguard leader doesn't have a
about 62, 63 models this year.
Somewhere
kinda
around
sad,
that
but-
same amount for me with the
They're
Grey
all
Knights.
pistols.
Yeah.
All right. No,
So-
one.
Yeah, you did the whole Grey Knights army this
the
year.
whole
That's
thing.
right. Get demons, they look fun to paint. That's good. That's a good call, Paul. That's a good idea. Turquoise Votan.
3, 4.
Nice. Domlar. Yeah, see, I went with a warm color scheme for my Votan because I was just tired of painting cool colors on my Space Wolves. That's why I decided to pick orange. And
Does Ragnar
so mine are very earth tones, like orange and brown and red and brown and
Not
more
that I-
brown and
I don't
orange with some green.
I personally
Accent
believe Ragnar's
colors.
the worst Marine.
We'll see him on you guys will see him on the stream next game here.
Even worse. So
If we
This
get
game
to
ever
one.
finishes.
If we ever
Yeah.
get to one.
It's okay because
Friendly
Don is about to
forest
connect
can
here,
go
and he's going to charge all this stuff, and everything's going to die on the Ultramarine side. You just watch, guys.
All right.
I have faith.
Forest wound. Because they're only toughness 4.
the Terminators are only toughness 4?
Yeah, Gravis armor gives you better toughness, not turn.
Happy New Year, Brutus. Good to see you, man.
So 2 wounds.
All right, 2 attempts at 2+ save.
I mean, he's got Lehman Russ about to charge in here, guys. These Terminators are dead.
All right, good to go.
They're Omega dead. Look at that old school Najal
Behind
back
him?
there in the back. I love it. Good old Najal. Whoop. Sorry, guys. That was an abrupt zoom. Let's get in a... Look at him. He's got his little raven. What's Njal's raven's name? It has a name, right?
I think it's just
It is, I believe, Stormwing or something.
Yeah, Stormwing. I think it's Stormwing. Yeah.
good.
Votan are black, slightly darker black. Nice. Nice resin.
Okay.
That sounds cool.
Both saved?
Yep,
Okay.
2 up saves.
Ragnar.
Yeah, Pixel. You know, Knights are one of those things where you can either paint them super fast or you can really like go ham on them and paint like little murals and stuff on their shoulder pads and make them think forever. William painted 850 models this year.
Ugh.
Oh my God, man.
That's a lot.
That's awesome.
Almost an entire guard army.
Oh, thanks, Paul. Yeah.
No, that's just the infantry.
I wonder if I can find a chair that's not broken. Let me
Almost.
swap one out. Give me a second, guys. Is that chair broken?
One of you,
That one that's right there.
he's got his stuff on it.
Okay. Let's see if I can find out it's not broken.
Here.
Is that the one Parker broke?
Probably.
It doesn't have any back support.
Probably not that one.
Here.
Take
Take that one.
Take it. I can just move my stuff.
I'll grab the other one.
All right.
Is that better?
Bolt pistol.
It's
Bunch of, it's Nightwing. Okay, yes. The most
Failed
90s
to
thing
wound.
ever. Oh, man. What would you guys consider the army of the aughts? It's got to be Drukhari, right? Dark Eldar are like the quintessential aughts army, probably.
Huh?
You know, the 2000s.
Oh.
Dark Necron.
Necrons and Blood Angels.
Crack grenade.
No, I'm talking about like the not the army that was like the newest. I mean the army that captures the zeitgeist the best. You know, like Space Wolves and Noise Marines are like super duper 80s, early
Yep.
90s
AP minus
armies,
one.
right?
So,
So what's the quintessential 2000s army? I'm gonna go with Dark Eldar. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's right.
I agree, Resin. Dark Eldar are kind of like cut my life into pieces.
Nightwing is its name.
Nightwing, yeah. What's that parody of Last Resort?
Pistol.
Blood Angels, Nurgle Man says. Okay, yeah, Blood Angels are pretty, pretty.
Because that's when
2000s.
Dante came out. That's when all of that came out.
Yeah, that's true.
Wounds.
Didn't The Matrix come out in like 99, 2000?
Saves.
see, I like it when they do the symbol as the 6, but I keep running across GW dice where they have the symbol as the 1.
That's the worst. Yeah, I agree. It's the worst.
It's the Nurgle Matt Cam.
It's the Nurgle Mat Cam. Yeah.
Hey, Nurgle Matt. How you doing?
You know he's there. He's like Santa Claus. Nurgle Matt he's always there.
Nightwing.
You can count on him.
And
One.
Cut my life into pizzas. This is my. No, it's not. It's not my last breadstick. It's
Last Brie Tort.
yeah. Well, that's the actual song, but there's
Brie Tort. You know.
something about plastic
Brie
fork,
Tort.
right?
Brie Tort.
It's a cheese.
It's a
pie.
cheese. Brie.
Cut
Next.
my slice into pizzas. This is my plastic fork.
oh, that was me being a dumbass.
Here it is.
There it
I
is.
forgot to move the sky claws again. I'll go.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Nah,
Get him out there.
Don't worry about it.
I cut my life into pizza. This is my plastic fork. Oven baking, heavy breathing. Don't give a fuck if it's carbs that I'm eating. Yeah.
Oh my.
Happy New Year's, Stefan. Happy New Year's. From Austria. Very nice. 1 hour to go. Yeah, cool. It's cool to see you guys reporting in on the New Year's around the world. Oh, the rotation of the Earth. What an amazing thing. We are still going to be here for another 8 hours until midnight, so that's the plan right now.
As long as this game ends.
Yeah.
hey.
Hey, we said we were going to stream. We didn't say we were going to stream more than one game, okay? Just relax, you know. This is what the world was like before people played Warhammer with chess clocks, okay? You go to your game store, you get a good 9-hour game of Warhammer in. You kill 2 models. 10 hours still here. Yeah. What's up, Ian? Good to see you, man.
Fucking chair just wants to roll in one direction.
Yeah, that chair's got issues.
Turn long fangs into this squad.
Okay,
Yeah, get them.
gotcha.
So we'll start out with the multi-melta on the top.
A shot for each unit dead. Well, Dorian, it would take you a while to get drunk at this pace, but, you know.
Ain't that the truth?
2 to wound.
Avelian thinks that Necrons are the 2010s army because the lore got rewritten to make them all unique and quirky.
P4.
Oh.
Down to 3.
You guys are right, though, that like the Matrix vibe is definitely strong in the Necrons, right? They have a very, like, Terminator,
Damage.
Matrix,
Preach.
like the redesigned wraiths in the Necrons are totally like lifted from the Matrix, right? The little spidery guys. What's up, Skylar? Good to see you, man. Hey, Skylar, I spent the last couple of days doing cable management, man. Are you ready for this? You want to see something exciting? Wait, let me see if I can.
You should be able
to get a shot
Go
here.
back to the plasma gun.
Let's see.
I'll just do normal attacks with that.
Oh no, I can't.
3.
I don't have a camera that'll get that low. Yep. I made my whole under table thing one case. I just open up and all the cables are already pre-connected, and then I just plug in like 4 things and it's done. So that whole rat's nest of cables I had underneath the table, I consolidated that into one case that I can just open like James Bond. It's pretty great. How about that LLC? Yeah, I looked into it. I'm probably just going to take care of it when the IRS finds me and throws me in jail for a couple days, you know. Yeah.
I mean, you hear about the guy that Romania caught because they saw him ordering a pizza?
I heard about that, yeah. Yep. He was probably saying, cut my life into pizza.
Yeah.
This is my plastic fork.
Well.
I've been to LVO. Is there a decent liquor store near the hotel? Dorian, it's freaking Las Vegas, man. Yes, the answer is
there's
yes.
one on every corner.
There is one there.
I knew what I meant.
Yep.
I'm feeling a lot better for the one. Yeah, I'm not 100% yet, man. I'm bummed because it's like I'm sick and tired of being sick, but
Force wound.
I'm definitely feeling way better.
1 wound.
Yeah, Dorian, so the LVO is at the Rio, which is kind of across the highway from the main strip in Vegas. And there's lots of like strip malls and liquor stores and stuff pretty close by over there.
1 wound. Or 1 hit.
Yep. You're not Imperial Guard. 1
1
wound.
wound.
There's a liquor store in the casino. Yeah. I think you're right, actually, Resin. I think there's like a... There's also duty-free liquor, I think, in the airport as well, but... Yeah, you have to be flying in internationally, but you might be, Dorian. I'm looking forward to LVO this year because I have my little scooter. I'm gonna take my scooter down on the strip and scoot around on my ruckus down on the strip in Vegas.
Same squad.
Yeah,
for your trip back, okay.
I think that's going to be a next year thing for me.
Yeah. It's gonna be it's a good time, Mark. It's kind of bananas. Like if you've never seen the main hall at LVO, the first time you walk in there, it's pretty nuts. Gigantic room.
I mean,
just packed with 40K nerds.
Yeah, we've been going back to Phoenix every 3 months, so that gets expensive.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Takes a wound. Medic, feel the pain. He felt it.
Yeah, Ian, I'm trying, man. It's tough, right? It's tough for me to just sit around and do nothing because I'm tired of it, but I'm trying to pace myself. I already told these guys, Mark and Hobbs, are going to probably run the stream for a while. I'm going to go take a nap at some point and let the dogs out and stuff so I can be here for midnight. But there you go, Resin, yeah. Flamingo is the strip, same cross street as the Rio. Cheapest hotel on the strip.
3 will be able to shoot at the Terminators.
Yeah, the Rio's kind of a nasty hotel. I hope they move it somewhere else next year.
To it?
I don't know. I stayed there. God, it was 8 years ago. It was
nice story.
It wasn't the greatest.
Well, 8 years is a long time in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Like in 8 years, they can demolish a hotel and build a brand new one. You know, pretty quick. Good night, Pixel. Great to see you today. Yeah, we'll see you next weekend. Hopefully, we're gonna be up in Topeka next weekend at the Away Games Topeka Open up there in Kansas. Gonna be good times. All right, take care. Shut up, Jimbo. Thanks for checking in, man. Yep, always a pleasure, brother. Happy New Year.
He is bracketed.
Happy New Year, James. Happy New Year, man.
Into the Marines that are in front of them.
Yeah, I was reading about that earlier. My mom was like, she looked up some things on Google, and apparently it can take like 3 to 6 months to get fully over pneumonia, which sucks, but just trying to take it easy.
He is at 7, so I'm 4s.
Yeah, Resin, when we were there last year, like none of the stuff inside the Rio was open because of COVID. Like the restaurants were all closed.
2 wounds.
It was like a ghost town in there. It was very weird.
2 saves.
But LVO was still awesome. It's a great event. A year? Wow, yeah, yikes. Let's hope that doesn't happen with me. But hey, Mr. 305, yeah. Missed you too, man. Very happy to be back.
Cannon. Yep. 5s.
4s.
All right. Let's see here.
Oh, yeah.
Vehicle. So, yeah, that was a 4. Okay.
What are we shooting at now here? What's happening?
That Redemptor into this squad.
Redemptor into the
Okay,
squad.
gotcha. Thanks, guys.
2 wounds.
That's awesome, Resin. I'm really looking forward to it, man.
Because I think that's
Stink
3 wounds.
6.
Yeah, 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Yeah, LVO is going to be
AP?
pretty awesome.
AP 1.
All right, so AP 9.
For me, the best thing about the Rio is that there's a shower inside the dressing room
Damage
that's
1.
right behind the stage at the Rio. So I can pop in there and take a shower in the morning, which is a huge luxury for me when I'm out driving around, staying in the parking lot.
1. Rocket.
Missed. The Onslaught, or just the Onslaught Gatling Cannon at the heavy? The regular?
I'm actually going to be in Vegas the whole week before LBO as well, even though there's no tournaments.
8.
Just chilling there, getting ready for the big day. 2 days to create a list. Yikes, yeah.
3 missed.
What?
There was a 3 in there.
Yeah, I got you, Ian. I hear you.
Oh, yeah, I'm 3s or 4s now.
Oh, thanks, Nurgle Man. I appreciate it.
So 3 wounds.
Yep.
The dressing room's actually really nice back there. I think it's actually like used for real celebrities to like get ready for, because the 40K room at the Rio is in their big hall where they have concerts and stuff.
Okay.
It's pretty nice.
Bjorn?
Now Bjorn.
Let's go, Bjorn. Kill him, Bjorn.
He's probably going to snack on some Assault Marine booty.
Yeah. Well, whatever he touches is going to die, so.
Most likely.
Yeah.
There is a chance it can live.
Warhammer Fest.
They are
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Yeah.
All the reveals and stuff in LVO. It's exciting.
So D6.
I'm hoping for another Primarch. Come on, GW.
5.
It's been too long since I had a Primarch reveal.
It's a heavy flame.
They owe us one.
Yeah, they do.
It's a heavy Flammenwerfer.
Yep.
It's a Werfen the Flammen. I've probably pissed off every German in your chat.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's okay.
3 hits.
Okay.
I think all the Germans in chat are out partying right now.
5.
New Year's is kind of a big deal in Germany, if I remember correctly.
Flame automatic.
Oh, yeah.
I know, Resin, I do. I do.
Is MLP still in here?
No, MLP took off.
Okay.
There. Yeah, he said he was going out to his
so
New
no
Year's
problem.
party.
Ah.
All the Germans are probably too drunk to care then.
Yeah. So one of the things that they did when I was in, so I went to a New Year's party in Germany, like, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 years ago in Munich, and they have this thing. I don't know if they still do this. Any Germans still in the chat, but they like rent out restaurants to people, and they throw a big party, like a group will rent a restaurant, so it's just closed to that one group of people to have, and they all hang out in the restaurant and party until midnight.
So now into charging.
Yep.
And then they also fire off fireworks in the middle of downtown, which is crazy to me, like bouncing them off of the windows of office buildings and the skyscrapers and stuff. Yeah. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Tom. Happy New Year, man. Just tore up a steak.
First thing before the charge.
Tater and salad with a tres leches cookie. Ooh, man. Very nice. Very nice. That sounds good. All right. Hey. Oh, he's still here. Hey, MLP.
Hey, there he is.
Oh, you said you were leaving. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the
Boy,
support.
I'm about to butter your bread.
Oh. Do you guys do that thing, MLP, where you go out and like rent a restaurant?
Terminators.
You know what I mean? Like, apparently this is something they did in Munich when I was
The
there.
closest Marines.
Like, people would get together and they would like rent out a restaurant for the evening
Bjorn and
on
the
New Year's Eve.
Terminators and
He's going to be out drinking
Oh, he's
again.
drinking again. Okay, nice.
He knew I was talking about him.
All right, you do it one.
Rick, ultimate wargaming experience. Fireworks are popping, cracking, and streaking through the
Attempt to do
air.
anything. No,
Nice.
plasma can stay back for a little bit.
Yeah.
So go with this squad
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, big group. Yeah.
And then both of these guys are within 6
Nice
inches of
retribution,
Ragnar,
that's
so they
cool.
get to reroll the charges.
Okay. That squad makes it.
Yeah, so when I was in Munich, they have this big like city square downtown, right?
Because
And
a little bit further.
they had pushed all the snow into this big like hill in the middle of the square,
Right.
and then everyone was around the square, like on the outskirts, and they were just firing all their fireworks into the middle of the square. You know, just shooting, just crazy, like bottle rockets, Roman candles, you know, like throwing firecrackers, everything in the middle. And I was there with my two cousins, and we ran past all the people throwing all the fireworks and everything, past all the fireworks, and ran to that little hill of snow in the middle of the square, and we got to like watch all the fireworks from all the different sides all around
Oh,
us.
that's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty neat. The downside is we had to run through a bunch of
other
fireworks,
set of
you know, fire coming at us from all different angles. Yeah,
That's close.
nice MLP. Yeah, we used to shoot Roman candles at each other when I was a kid.
Yeah, we
so,
did that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was in Mississippi, and I was living there.
Ian had barbecue pulled pork burgers, honey roasted sausages, roast potatoes, and a whole host of... Wow, Ian.
Oh my! Now I'm hungry.
Damn.
Terminators are still under the effects of.
Yeah, isn't that potluck supposed to be kicking off? It's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it
Come
should.
on. Harry Potter battle work Roman candles.
All right.
That's the other crazy thing to me, MLP. When we were at when I was in Germany, they just sell fireworks in like the grocery store,
As well, when he charges, he
which
goes
is
first.
weird. They don't do that in the States here. You have to go to like a special fireworks stand.
The Terminators have strike first.
What's up, Pete? Good to see you.
No, I gave him. The
Yeah, you're not gonna lie, man. It's been a pretty tame game right now.
with the Terminators, then back to him, and then he does the rest.
Let's see. This game has been going for 2.5 hours, and we're in the top of turn 2 right now. So
6.
not a lot has died, but it's all right. We're just hanging out, playing 40K, having fun.
It's a friendly game anyway, so.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wolves.
I'm gonna see Bjorn just crunch some face here. That's my New Year's wish right now. Happy New Year, Classic. Good to see you. Happy New Year. I was gonna go to one of those party places and get some of those really cheesy looking, you know, like the year glasses, like with the 2023 on your face, but I guess a 2 doesn't work as well as a 0 for the second number there. Pete, I am in Alamogordo, New Mexico right now. Back at my like home
They made it.
hobby shop.
Yeah. Nice.
Up here.
Valentin just started playing in September. Nice, very cool. I have 5 armies and over 10,000 points of models. Jesus Christ, Valentin.
Already? That took me a while.
Have you painted all of that?
Them ahead of time, if that's okay with you.
That's fine.
What a beast.
Bjorn.
All right, MLP. Take care, man. Yeah, take care. Great to see you. Happy New Year, brother.
He probably makes it.
Get him, Bjorn.
Yeah.
Nice, Valentin. He's magnetized. Don't worry. It's okay. Back in 7th edition, you had to leave their carcass on the table when they died, so that's why I did that. Got to play my first tabletop 40K game with a friend over Christmas after playing 500 hours of TTS. Nice, Tom. Very cool. It's a very different experience in person, right, Tom?
I need to learn how to do TTS.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
TTS is cool. Well, like I said, Haunted Bagel's running another TTS league on the Discord. So
Oh, really?
Within a
Yeah, that's right.
This guy.
you're working today, Pete. Oh God. Yeah, being a police officer on New Year's has got to be a interesting day.
Oh, yeah.
What did Santa bring me for Christmas, Ian? Santa brought me money back in May to keep out on the road. I got an advance from Santa for Christmas back in like May or June. So, yeah, Rick, I like that too. It was neat. Valian, 3 months into playing 40k again, bought 2,000 points of Dark Eldar. Yeah, well, there was a guy at Nova who was like, don't forget,
And
40k is a hobby about playing the game, building and painting stuff, but buying stuff is also sort of part of the hobby. And I think he just said that because he was trying to sell me something. But there's some truth to that, like putting stuff in your collection.
All right.
So now we go to combat.
Kind of fun to do.
Go
Every firework calls.
ahead and
Yeah,
swing with
definitely
Ragnar
gunshots.
first.
Okay.
Just because he's probably my
Well,
strongest.
Pete, you probably deal with a lot of people who live in like a more urban setting. Like out in the country where I live, there's like gunshots all the time. So 4th of July is not much different.
Well, I guess I gotta do all my. You do consolidation for each unit on their turn.
Aaron's playing at 8,000 point Eldari versus Blangels. Took 2 hours just to deploy. Yep, I've been there before. Aaron.
Yep.
8 hours
We'll
gets turn 3.
definitely do
Yep.
Ragnar first.
Yeah, we did our
APOC
games.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think next time you do APOC, like you got to do deployment the day before.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Wordy, good to see you, man. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Somebody's in there.
Yeah, Rick. Rick, you've been kind of getting stealth sucked into a lot of armies lately. I've seen on the Discord. What are you up to? You got your Tau. You got Knights now, right? You just bought some AdMech stuff. Did I really get nothing for Christmas? No, Resin. I got a cash infusion from Santa, but it was, like I said, back in a few months back. That's okay. I mean, I needed it at the time, so.
It is strength 6,
Toughness 4.
so 3s.
Yeah, Chris, that's really fun. New APOC is a lot of fun. I like it a lot.
AP.
Bornot trying to ask, do you know a good way to temporarily put models on bases? I'm struggling with Elmer's Loot. Yeah, Bornot's run. A couple of things you can use is blue tack, which is you can see on the feet of these wolves right here. That's blue tack. It's like poster putty. People use it to like hang posters and stuff. That works really well. I actually have also been lately using double-sided sticky tape, and that actually works really well because it doesn't leave any residue behind. It's really easy to take the models off and put them back on.
Full units. 1 and 2. 1 kills.
Hot glue. That's a good tip,
yeah,
Kavinsky. Yeah. Hey, Danger. Good to see you,
2
man.
kills him. And then
Yep,
he
hot
takes
glue's a good
2.
tip.
So he has 1 left.
Yep. White tack. Poster tack, sticky tack, whatever. I think, in my personal opinion, I know this is a weird thing to have an opinion on, but the blue tack brand tacky stuff is the best.
Yep.
I've had the most success with it,
Unit with power.
but it all works about the
they're in
same.
contact with.
But I've actually moved on to double-sided tape now, and I really like it. I use blue tack for like temporarily attaching heads or arms or weapons or whatever. Tiny dab of super glue. That's another good tip. Yep. Got of rabbits.
So let's swing on the unit with the more.
Avelian. Yep. Yep.
Force a hit because they don't.
Do I have any Primarchs? Yes, Resin. I have. I do have a Lehman Russ, the 30k one, sitting unpainted in the RV right now.
3 wounds.
AP minus 2.
I bought him at. Where did I get him? I think it was either Nova or Depticon. It was at Nova. Yeah, okay.
I have Sanguinius.
Nice. That Sanguinius model is
Minus 2, you
pretty dope.
Yeah.
I like it. It's cool. Did you get the one? Does it come with a spear and the sword, or
Yes.
just okay?
Oh, so
Have you decided which one you're going to put on him?
I've already put the spear on him.
4s?
Okay.
I like the spear better.
The spear is cool.
2.
Dorian, if you just put a dot of super glue,
3 damage.
it works really well.
3 damage.
Like you can snap it off really easily.
Load rate 2 Marines.
Yep. So we'll just take out these 2.
What tape brand? I don't think that the brand of tape really matters much.
3M.
3M does make good stuff though.
Okay.
I don't have the old metal rust. No, there's one on the table right there though. Check it
I
out.
would
Look at
do
him.
something else. 'cause I can
beautiful.
Still interrupt with the.
He's glorious.
Yep. And I can't swing it twice with Terminator, so.
That is, if you guys don't know, this is Lehman Russ from back in the day. Like second edition Lehman Russ.
Redemptor.
Yeah. Yeah, put it in the freezer. It's a good tip, John.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never broken a model from temporarily super gluing it onto like a. What I usually do though is like I'll super glue the model onto like a. I have these painting handles that I 3D printed that you screw a bottle cap from a Coke cap, like a bottle cap onto, and so I super glue the models onto that bottle cap because it's smooth, so the super glue snaps off easier. If you super glue onto something rough like an actual base, it can be a little harder to remove. But
One.
no, that's the old Lehman Russ. I'm pretty sure, right?
Probably does not, but let's see.
Or no, that might be the old Ragnar. He's got an old Lehman Russ on the table somewhere. Don, where's your old Lehman Russ? Is that him right there, or is that Ragnar?
Right here.
Oh, that's Ragnar. Okay, okay? I'll get a shot for you guys. Boop, boop, boop. Where is he?
Where's he at?
That one.
He pulled him up. Let's see.
Right there. Oh, leave him back.
Put him back.
There he is. Oh yeah, that's him. Awesome. Look at that beautiful bastard. That's what a Primarch used to look like, guys. You may not like it, but this is what peak 40K looks like right here.
25mm base. It definitely looks like 30K armor.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And he came with 2 Wolf Boys too, back in the day.
Which unit was it that got wounded?
That was actually, I was wrong. That was Ragnar. Okay. Yeah, that was Ragnar.
AP.
It is
Yeah.
AP3. So AP2s.
Ragnar's the one over here with the 2 banners on his back. That's him.
That's
Wouldn't have mattered. It would have just killed one model.
yeah, but it's one model who didn't die now.
Yeah. Okay.
That is one thing they need to fix about.
Yep. Your turn.
I have nothing that can swing at you right now. So you got
Well,
your other attacks right here.
Can't your Space Marines swing back at the other Marines or the?
You get
Oh
to do
no,
all
I
your
charge.
charges
Yeah,
first.
I charged first. Okay. So then we'll go Bloodwolves against those same units.
It's the Terminators only got to do that because they had the
Yeah.
time, the spell, the buff.
Blood Claws into the same Marines.
Okay.
Is that into the Marines by the Dreadnoughts that you guys are fighting right now?
Yep.
Okay.
The Dreadnought whiffed.
You have that model, Brian? Nice. The Dreadnought whiffed?
Yeah.
Bummer. Were you hitting on 2s, Don?
No, I'm hitting on 4s because I got 7 damage on him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
Happy New Year, CHR. Good to see you.
it doesn't help when he rolls 6s on his saves.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Resin.
I think you should be hit.
I'm just looking forward to seeing you again, man. But yeah, it'll be a good time.
Hit when they charge.
What's up, Cannaboo? Good to see you, brother.
Or heroic being.
Happy New Year, guys.
Okay,
Thanks,
so
Rex.
it's-
Appreciate it.
2s then.
Yeah. Should be 2s.
And then I have how many attacks? So
Yeah, the store owner here was nice enough to let us hang out here until
4
midnight,
chain swords first.
Yep. which is nice of him.
Oh, it's all chain swords.
Well,
Oh.
Will, the owner of the shop here in town, is in at a boat. A lot of, I think,
Chain
local game store
swords.
owners are these days, where the game store is not his primary
attacks.
job. He's got a real job, and then he comes in here in the evenings and opens up the game store for people in town, which is, I don't know how he does it. He's a hero for
All right, so
keeping
they
this
have one
place
base,
open
right?
for everyone here in town.
one base, one for the chain
But
sword.
that's
Then
rough, man.
Emperor's Angels or his Angels, whatever the rules, gives him an additional one.
definitely
from the
appreciated.
shock assault.
It's-
And they're Blood Claws, right?
they're blood claws, yeah.
Blood Claws, I think, get an additional on top of that.
Yeah, they do.
So each Blood Claw on a charge should, with a chainsword should have, what, 4 attacks?
They have one base, one for charging, chainsword, and an extra attack. Yeah, so they should have 4 each.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so then,
Should have 16.
yep.
Is there a sergeant?
There
Yeah.
is, but he's got a power X.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, blood claws are pretty blenderizing if you can actually touch things with them. They put out a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Alright, so their weapon skill, the WS +1.
Yep.
To
so
hit.
it's gonna be
They should be hitting on 2s.
2s.
Yep.
And running on
Strength
4s.
2 strength 4s. So
Yep. 2s to hit.
2s and 4s.
Don, you can give him a +1 to wound for 1 CP if you want. If you're not going to use it anywhere else. That's a stratagem Space Wolves have in combat.
I can do that to any of them or just cores.
I think it's... I'm not actually sure who can do it. Here, I'll pull it up for you. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I don't mean to be backseating you, man.
I'm just playing. So.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I'm just saying because I feel like, you know, I want to be in there
The
playing.
Terminators if I
And we
could.
are turn 3.
Let's
Oh.
see. It's this one.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's any unit.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it to my Terminators then.
Okay.
And it is turn 3.
Oh, it is turn 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They all hit, it looks like.
2 misses.
Oh, 2 misses. All right, then 4th.
Legion Rose came with a special cloak. Frecky and Gary. Yep. You can firstborn Primarch ignore the fact that he's shorter than actual 2003 Space Wolf Blood Claw. I know. It was funny, man. It's funny how much Space Marines have changed over the years in their lore and the way that they like. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like back in like Rogue Trader, Space Marines were like insane criminals that got, you know, drafted into the army to go kill people.
And since
They were like really unstable and they could, you know,
So 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
kill their allies and stuff. They're basically psychos in power armor. Gary Haunted Bagel. Yeah. Frecky and Gary.
So, Sergeant.
But it's not like it's G-E-R Gary.
Hits.
So nothing has changed, right? Yeah. Frank and Gary.
3s.
Yep.
2
2.
wounds.
AP. And since it's turn 3,
Yeah, you get an extra AP.
Maybe.
He
Consider
normally
assault.
is 2. So
3, then back to 2.
Yep.
Because it's assault doctrine.
Yep.
You also have exploding 6s, by the way. I don't know if you remembered that, but
Dies.
I did not.
okay.
Damage.
It is damage 2.
Kills 2 Marines then.
Boom. How does he kill 2 Marines with damage 2?
They're 2 wounds of pops, and he did 2 wounds.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Frank and Gary. Yeah.
Go to Bjorn.
Maybe that's what he calls him in his spare time, you know, in his
Okay.
it's his pet name for him. All right, Bjorn is about to Bjorn it up here.
Bjorn's about to blenderize, most likely.
Henchman 21. I loved Venture Brothers. What a great show. Yeah, Bjorn's going to kill stuff here. Or he's going to completely whiff, which would make me sad.
No damage, so 2s. One miss.
Every 6 gets you an extra hit, though.
6.
Yeah, there you go. Get him. Get him, Bjorn.
So 2s.
2's re-rolling. Yep.
And then strength plus 5, which makes it.
No, for 2s.
Yeah, he's got...
2s.
yeah.
I think he's strength
12.
Bulwark says that the new rules for Space Marines are going to make Space Wolves top dog among the Marines. I see what you did there, Bulwark.
Rerolls.
I see what you did there.
So,
And
I'm not going to dignify that terrible pun with a response.
AP 4, D6.
AP 5 because.
Yeah.
No, I think as long as Space Wolves don't have apothecaries, they'll never be the best Space
Can't save an
Marine
AP 4
chapter.
and 3 up.
I mean, as far as like winning,
Anything.
they're still the best one. Don't get me wrong, but
Yep.
So
rules-wise,
you got 2 1s. So
let's see. Let's take a look at Mr.
which is then
Look at that beautiful Nyal back there, and then you got this sweet old school Ragnar Black Mane
All right, and the Assault Marines
chilling in the front. So Bjorn killed those guys.
Yep.
Big surprise.
Nope. Assault Marines are 5 power level.
Okay.
5 points for the Space Wolves.
Only 1 point behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, 4.
That was close. Good try on the math there.
Hey.
He's a space wolf, okay? You can't ask him to do numbers and math and stuff.
You can't do math at the same time as play.
So, got some Marines returning fire.
Haunted Bagel says, I heard apothecaries are getting Legends in 10th. Haunted Bagel, that is
You already did your Terminator.
the
Yep.
best fake rumor I've ever heard in the chat. You're going to get some people really worked up about that one.
Okay, well then.
Yeah, Resin, I do love his Terminator armor model. Too bad it's freaking fine cast. At least the one I have is. I haven't painted him yet, which is sad. It is a very cool model, though.
Okay, so.
I should see if I can find a metal one on eBay. We sent the doggos into the thin blue line of Ultramarines here. Bark, bark, boys. Iron Hands have been doing okay without apothecaries? Well, you know, Iron Hands are the reason that Space Marines suck right now, Pete. It's all your fault, okay?
Yeah.
Iron Hands are great.
You guys are the reason that they nerfed Leviathan Dreadnoughts and Character Dreadnoughts and Contemptor Dreadnoughts. Yeah, yeah.
Strength.
Yeah, Resin, not this one, not the power armor, but didn't he come out in metal as well in his Terminator armor? Rez, I'm pretty sure he did.
1, 2.
Reckless says, I heard apothecaries are getting their own codex. Yeah, okay.
So 5.
They can't do any damage, but if enemy fire warrior stubs their toe, the apothecaries will be there to kiss their boob. Yeah.
Oh, one goes down. Maybe.
And then
He never came out in metal? Really?
He felt it.
Cyberwolf.
He was always fine cast?
Who?
The Terminator armor Njal.
Yeah, I think he was always fine cast.
That sucks.
Mine is metal.
Though this is the power armor one. We're talking about the Terminator one, though.
The new one's all fine cast.
Man.
All right,
It was originally a Forge World model.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, I've got that one kicking around, but I think I need to order another one because I lost pieces of them over the years. So funny. This is how far I've come in my hobby journey, right? I never painted him because I was so intimidated by the fact that his helmet his head is actually part of the model, and I always used to paint my head separately because it was scared the crap out of me to like try to get a brush in there. I'm pretty sure I could do it now.
Doesn't matter.
But
Damage.
Ray says he has a metal Terminator Njal. Came out with 5th. Okay. Nice.
All right.
Or maybe you got a good knockoff version of him somewhere.
Go. Consolidate.
Yep.
Ooh,
Okay, Brian. Okay. I'll have to see if I can find one.
wrap and trap.
1, 2.
Trying to.
I may or may not have all of it. I can always pre-shade the face. No, I think I could do it now, Reza. I'm pretty okay with faces now. Like, I don't paint eyeballs still. I never will. Never painting eyes.
Yep.
Just like Haunted Bagel refuses to drill barrels, I refuse to paint eyes on my models.
No.
I paint in a risk versus reward fashion, where
Probably hits.
I get a model to a certain point where it looks good, and then I'm like, okay, I could add more to this, but it's risky because if I screw this up, it's going to make it look worse. And I feel like eyes are one of those things where if you paint them, they add like 5%, but if you get them wrong, they take away like 40%. You know, like you really can't screw up eyes.
So everything hits.
Found me a metal Njal?
That's why you should have an undead army. They don't have that.
There you go.
There you go.
That's smart.
2 more.
Yep.
Did you find it on eBay, Rick?
Forest to wound.
Rebellion says eyes aren't really that bad if you do them as the first thing. Okay, everyone I've ever met who says eyes really aren't that bad is one of those like god painters who has like a single hair paintbrush that they use for details and stuff. I just don't believe you guys whenever you say that.
Strength on it.
Oh, thanks, Rick.
Or is it
Thank
just
you.
extra attack?
It's just
Yeah.
extra AP.
Trust me, I have about a dozen of them that I've never used.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had swap any model that has eyes. I just leave them shade because here's my theory. If you're looking at a guy from like 100 yards away, like you would like these models from this range, you can't see their eyes anyway, right? You see like a dark spot in their face. That's all you see. So
Ouch.
That's my take.
Both of them.
You'll only ever see the eyes on a model if you have it like right up in front of your face.
Tim, so
How many points for the Terminators?
probably a bunch.
Yeah, John, that's a good idea.
I think.
I have 2 metal Logans. Nice.
Assault Terminators are
Nice, Brian.
9.
9.
Yeah, I've been slowly collecting all the Space Wolf characters in metal.
There you go. We're 5 up now.
Hey!
All right.
All right, well, that's all the time we have, guys. Space Wolves win. Congratulations, Space Wolves. Just like we knew they would.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
This
Yeah.
Marine is over here on the Wolves.
Yep.
Sergeant with the chainsword.
I use cheap synthetic brushes from Michaels, and nobody's called me a god tier painter before.
4 for
Well, you are one now, Abelian.
1,
Consider yourself christened
2, 3,
god tier painter.
5,
Just so I can feel better about myself not painting eyes.
7.
I'm gonna pretend that this is your Duncan Rhodes other YouTube
The
account.
sergeant's got the AP, so I want assault. So he actually needs to roll separate. Regular dudes.
And these stained glass windows look really good with the lights on the table.
Oh yeah, they do.
These are all Horus Heresy cover arts, by the way, that I put in these windows.
Strength 4, toughness on your wolves.
Look, I think that's Lehman Russ right there.
Toughness 4s.
I think,
Okay,
Threes.
3 wounds.
if I remember correctly.
No AP.
Okay.
Then
Oh, nice, Abelian. Yeah, I'll take it. Take a look, man. I think I might have seen them.
1.
Okay.
Oh, look, there's Nyal up there,
That's on
chilling.
the wolves.
Put it
Oh yeah.
wolf in
What else do we have here? I think that's Sanguinius.
the.
Yep.
This is Grimaldus, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
This is
is-
Dorn? It's like Dorn.
2 hits. 1 wound.
Okay.
Okay, Brian, yeah, that would be cool, man.
Cyberwolf is gone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How did I make those? I just printed them on. It was either a color laser or inkjet. I don't know, one of the two.
Blood claws.
Just on a transparency paper, like we used to use back in school when you and I were in school back in the day.
1 hit.
Just printed directly onto transparency paper and then glued it in there. And then I put a layer of Elmer's glue over the top on both sides.
3, I think, because of salt dog.
It was really, really, really easy, actually.
You hit in the blood claws?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. AP minus 4 after assault. So AP minus 3 with armor.
Okay. 6s. Fail.
Damage 2.
Kills a wolf.
And 1,
Go Wolves.
3.
Yeah, it wasn't my idea, Pete. I stole it from some guy on Reddit, I think. I got the idea from him anyway.
Regular Marines just butt stroking you.
Where do they even sell overhead paper, dude? They sell it at freaking Office Max, man. I'm telling you. You just walk right in and buy it. Apparently, there's still people out there using transparency overheads in the world, which is just crazy to me, but they're still out there.
Saved.
Look at those little tiny bases, guys. They're so cute.
All right. That's
your
all my
turn.
attacks back. All right.
Oh.
Bagel. It's all good, man. It's all good.
And phase.
I was thinking about loading up on some here in New Mexico now that it's, kosher.
Morale test.
Yep. Morale on them.
Ooh, Ian, that sounds like a good idea, man.
Yeah. One of them runs away because I'll CP that.
Yeah.
And I'll
That'll give you some
reroll
nice
so people can see.
highs and lows on your model for sure, man.
All right. They don't care. Over here, them. They're
Don't care.
good. They can't fail. So, all right.
Are we actually rolling leadership checks for Ultramarines now?
Yeah.
What, aren't they like leadership 14 or something?
One of them failed if I hadn't re-rolled. And the roll wasn't in the box, but it was a 6. So
Oh, that's why. Okay.
you have a leadership over there because
I got one on over here.
they lost.
Actually, I got two, both units.
That is interesting, Pete.
No.
They lost 2. They're the only ones that lost any because
In the box.
That's
right.
They swung.
Yeah.
What died that turn? Terminators?
Yep.
Assault Marines?
Yep.
What else? Anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then on the top right corner, there's been like some punching back and forth, but no deaths yet, right?
Yep.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, another Redemptor's probably going to die this round.
Yeah, the Terminator is going to go ham. I mean, the Predator. Let's go, Predator. Show everyone why you still exist in the game of Warhammer.
You talking about the Devastator or the Predator?
The Predator. Yeah. I'm hoping it actually does something this game. It's not going to, but...
I mean, it's killed some stuff.
Yeah?
I think. It's damaged Dreadnought, I know that. Alright.
What's killed more stuff, the Razorback or the Predator?
They're tied right now, I think.
Okay.
Wolves.
Only lost the Cyber Wolf.
Yeah.
All right, so if the
Yep.
potluck thing isn't happening, I'm going to order pizza. Is that pizza place still down the
it's
street?
out there. Hold on.
We're just waiting for the
The
light.
Alamo Pizza place closed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That place was good.
COVID got it.
Damn. Pizza.
So,
Since I don't have the Cyberwolf anymore, I can't use that leadership. So
Yeah, Ben, it's there is?
fails
okay.
by
One.
2.
One automatically runs away.
Hey, Deathgord, Happy New Year, man.
It's not
So here's what I learned, by the way, Ben.
as you fail by.
No.
You know how
Run away,
one-shot
roll
weapons
it
just
six,
suck and everyone hates
one.
them?
Yeah,
Like
we're gonna-
one-shot weapons that either do a ton, like railguns, for example,
One or
right?
two because they're under
Okay.
50%.
Votan have a stratagem where you can
Unless
just
they
make that
benefit from
one-shot
the-
weapon auto-hit without even rolling it.
From what?
They shall know no If they do benefit
They
from they
don't.
shall know no fear. I think it's in the Emperor.
So you can just use your Magna Rail cannon, and you don't even have to roll it. You just spend a command point, it hits every time. Like,
Oh
Piss off.
bananas.
That's all I gotta say.
yeah, it's bananas.
no, that
So I've got to deal with that.
Yes, you do.
no,
Good luck.
barely saved.
Not a problem.
Five.
I'm undefeated with my Votan right now, Mark.
Because of
I just
the
want to let you know.
You've
Never
only,
lost a game with my Votan.
you've
ever.
only played half a game.
Okay.
So he'll go back.
Yeah, on a bagel. Alamogordo is very.
Still have to-
It's very New Mexico. It's a nice little town.
I like it.
It's very small,
That's everything on my end.
Yep.
but the mountains are beautiful
Let's
here.
put Layman Rust back up.
Yep. Okay. My turn.
Yep.
All right.
The Votan Wick stratagem. They do have a big pistachio. That's true.
A very big
A
pistachio.
very, very large pistachio.
Ultramarines
It's like
fall back
3 stories tall or something like that.
Yeah.
-1.
The town from Tremors. Didn't the auto hit also count as this auto wound of 6 Avilion? No, not with that stratagem. That stratagem didn't, but yeah. The world's largest pistachio. Yeah, it's true. It is true. I used to drive past it every time I came into town to get groceries and play Warhammer.
Please give him a +1 to hit.
It's on my way to my house up in the mountains. Yeah, Alamogordo is an interesting town. We have the Pollos Hermanos here as well from Breaking Bad. Not really, but people always think we do in New Mexico.
Okay. All right, that's going to be it for my movement phase, I think. Yep. Okay, starting out, shooting.
Librarian.
Yep, psychic phase.
Oh yeah, we're bottom of 3 now. Thank you.
All right, we're going to...
That's for all the ETs. Yep, that's right. All the ET cartridges were buried
big
here.
squad of 4 there.
Oh, yeah.
You only get 1 psych
No,
or 1 ability, or you do 2.
I can do 2. I know up to 3.
I think there's one of those ET cartridges like in a glass case in the Chamber of Commerce in
Automatic.
in Alamogordo.
The guy's still pulling stuff out of the ground.
That goes
Yeah.
up on the
That
bare minimum
found him.
5.
How close are we to truth or consequences? I think we're probably...
An hour and a half.
Yeah. Not that close, but not that far.
It's on the other side of the mountains,
Right.
110 for
but you have to go around them.
Right. Yep. Now, Haunted Bagel's just reading us the Wikipedia entry to Alamogordo. Thank you, Haunted Bagel. Appreciate that.
It's about hour 15, hour 20, because it's about the same distance as it is to Crucis.
Smite goes off on a 5, right?
Gotcha.
Smite does go off into 5, yes.
Yeah.
It would happen.
It's denied.
Okay, and then he'll do Might of Heroes on himself.
Oh, the Librarian about to go Super Saiyan here.
He gets it off on 11.
Okay. I can deny twice.
No, it's okay, Hunter Bagel. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Where is the librarian? Isn't he like right there? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
him.
there he is.
There he is. He's going after old school Ragnar here in a second. Is that Ragnar actually Ragnar, Don?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Shooting phase.
Yeah, we're also about like an hour and a half from the Trinity site, guys, which is where the first ever atomic bomb was detonated, which is actually really neat. You can go there. It's open only twice a year,
Can't get worse than a -1.
so it's not like open year round, but you can actually go up to the actual spot where they set off the Trinity explosion.
You can't get worse than a -1.
It's like an hour and a half from here.
Negatives don't stack on minuses to hit. All right, so
And a couple hours away, you can actually see pieces of it.
Can I eat the dirt?
melt the gun and multi-
There are people who
And
take
bolters
pieces
into
of
the
the glass that was fused in the explosion home with them. It's called
Trinitite.
Trinitite. Yeah.
Multi-melta, 3 is to 1, strength 8, and it's only toughness 7.
There's also the if you guys have ever seen like Contact, that movie Contact with Jodie Foster, the very large array, those big giant radio telescopes.
Right outside of
AP
Squirrel.
minus.
Yeah, that's about maybe 3 hours from here.
3 hours, yeah.
6 up saves, I think.
Yeah.
Sarah Gordo, yeah. I've seen that guy too.
Yep, same here.
Yeah.
I don't know where that one is, Ian. I'm not sure. I think that's actually not in New Mexico. I think that's in like
How many?
Oh, Cerro Gordo's in
2 at
California.
yeah.
So 2 fails.
That's pretty far from here.
You're right, because you reduce their damage. So their damage D6 plus 2 because of the range.
So D6 plus 1s.
Yep.
Kills it.
It's in the Mojave Desert.
Blow up.
Yeah.
No.
It does not.
So that's
Dreadnought down.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So you got some.
Too many.
What is? Oh, geez. No, I'm not gonna. I can't. I can't. Thank you, but no, I can't.
What is it?
Cinnamon schnapps. 30 proof. Oh, my.
We gotta get Mark liquored up so I can beat him in
And
our inner game
bolters
coming up.
into the Marines.
Get me liquored up so I start talking a little bit more.
Yeah, there you go.
So 4 guys with bolters left.
Yeah,
Force to hit.
I think it's funny that this narrator that you had with you today, Joe,
Yeah,
isn't saying anything.
yeah, it's okay.
I know.
He's an amateur, you know. I gotta. I'm doing all the heavy lifting over here,
It's
Mark.
because you
gotta-
can't. You won't shut up.
Wait a minute. You know what it is?
What?
Is you need to have your models in front of you. You need to be painting.
I gotta be
There
painting.
you
That's
go.
it.
There you go.
Because whenever you're on your live stream when we're painting,
Yeah.
you don't shut up.
No, I don't.
4 hits on the blood claws and 2 wounds.
Playing Votan's not enough of an edge for you. Rek, you've seen me play Warhammer before. I need every edge I can get,
class?
okay?
And Don wasn't joking either.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, thanks, man.
Hey.
Good to see ya. How's your game going up there, Dave?
Oh, 1 fail.
Ah.
Okay. What were you guys playing?
How many wounds?
Just 1.
Eldritch Horror? Okay. Cool. Cool.
Cool.
So this dreadnought's going to shoot multi-melta in the
Do you need a
Terminators.
chair?
Okay.
Actually, this dreadnought's going to shoot in the Terminators first. If I can
Hey, Darren. Good to see you, man.
him.
Uh,
Open
12 attacks.
Yep. 2's to hit.
I mean, we could have won that game, Hunted Bagel. Like we
hit.
no, actually we couldn't have. We got destroyed by Blood Angels, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yep.
5 wounds.
Blood Angels and Dark Angels tag teaming us. Darren, I miss being on the streams, man. I miss you guys. Really happy to be back.
How many?
Just hanging out today. We actually have a real tournament coming up next weekend in Topeka,
Choose.
Kansas.
I'll save.
Dark Angels, yeah.
Okay.
I actually figured out, I think the reason that we got our butts kicked there, Hunter Bagels, first of all, we were both new to the Army, and our opponents were playing really well.
He's got the last.
Also, I think Votan rely really heavily on their synergies with their characters and stuff.
Both hit.
Yeah, I'm going to beat LBO,
Each
Darren.
wound. 2 wounds. After AP reduction at minus
It's all right, man. No worries. So the fact that like we couldn't benefit from each other's buffs and stuff is like really a big problem for Votan. Like if you take out Votan's character support, they fall apart real fast.
that's 5 total damage.
Okay. That should take.
They remind me a lot of Age of Sigmar Fire Slayers actually in that way.
He's down to 1 wound.
Oh my God, Resin. Good luck with that.
This squad of Marines right here.
Admech are an awesome looking army, but my God, they're a lot of work.
Plasma cannon and plasma
Yeah.
gun are going to fire into the Terminators. Bolt guns into the Wolves. All at -2 to hit.
Uh-oh. Hobbs is going to activate John Wick mode here in a
Plasma
second.
cannon.
You don't want to shoot at the dogs, Hobbs. You're just going to make them mad.
2 plasma gun.
6 boxes of Sakarans?
Force to
Oh
hit.
my God, dude.
1 hit. Strength 7. So
Yeah, good luck with that, man.
-2.
5.
You're going to be in purgatory painting rust stalkers forever.
Who'd you shoot?
Terminators.
How much damage?
1.
Okay.
Okay, and the bolt guns into the Wolves. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I really do hope they give the Cataphrons core.
4.
I don't know why they haven't already. It's such a weird thing, but I would love to see more Cataphrons on AdMech tables, man.
Force to hit.
Thousands done, ready for the first ever tournament in February. Dude, Darren, you're going to have a great time, man. I know, I totally understand the nerves, but
6 the cap.
Oh, don't worry about it.
you're going to have a great time.
Just go have fun.
Yeah.
Force
yeah.
wound.
Don't try to win games. Just go there and,
No.
make friends and meet people and,
5 wounds.
play some Warhammer.
No AP.
Okay.
Drink a beer, have fun.
Yeah.
2 wounds?
Yeah, good luck, man, but have fun. Castellans with double fists. There you go. It sounds like Nate is playing your
And
AdMech
plasma
army. And that's the way he likes to run.
Hits. Wounds on the Wolf.
AMA, I'll be to train next weekend. Yeah.
-2 after armor count.
What are you playing, Earl Matt? Just your demons again?
Okay.
Yeah, they have one every month in El Paso at Military Gamer Supply, I think, right?
It's closed.
Oh, really?
It's now at Game Vault.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other one's at Geek
I haven't fired that Dreadnought yet.
2 weeks apart.
Okay.
In Las Cruces.
Oh, you're judging. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Matt, I again saw you. Thanks for letting me know about that one. I already committed to this one in Kansas, and I'm glad it's actually happening because it'll be good to be back in that area.
All right.
They were kind of worried that not enough people were going to sign up for it, but you know Warhammer players are sometimes they sign up last minute.
And his 2 Terminators block me from shooting Bjorn right now.
No, you have to have 3 models,
Okay.
so
Right.
to be character protected.
All right.
Yeah.
Dreadnought right there.
Glad you understand, man. It would have been good to see it, but I'll see you at LBO.
And the Stormbolter into the Terminator.
I'm trying to stay like in the southwestern-ish area for LBO until the end of January.
Hard Machine Spirit from the Tech Group.
Drive too far.
Both hit.
Danger's almost done with school again for the last time. Nice.
Toughness on Bjorn.
Nice, man. That always feels good.
Probably doesn't matter because I rolled a 3.
He's toughness 8.
Bjorn's toughness 8?
Yep. Yep. He's toughness 8 and he has a 5-up, feel no pain.
Okay.
But he's only has armor 3-up and no invuln, so. Oh, goodness.
I'm making for sure my Warlord trait didn't do anything to him.
All right. Well, he takes 1 wound. AP -3 after damage reduction.
Okay.
So he gets his save. Probably 5 up. If it's
6
Bjorn.
up.
He's only got a 3-up save, so.
So 6
So
up
it's a
save.
6
Yeah.
up, and then I feel no pain.
Right.
Yep. Feel no pain is for each point of damage.
Right.
So he fails a save, and he will potentially take 4 damage.
Biggest hindrance in my schoolwork has been my stream. Oh no.
Take 3.
Well, I hope it didn't hinder you too much. Glad you're getting done though, man.
Okay, this squad right here, gonna fire all their
God, I remember.
crack
Jeez.
rocket into Bjorn.
bringing back all those memories of school and having finals and then waiting for your grades to get posted around the holidays.
So Crack Rocket and the Bjorn first.
Yuck.
To hit.
Okay.
Nope, but they are within 6 of the captain, so re-roll. No.
Let's go right there.
Still no.
I want to stay as far away from the equipment as possible.
All right.
You're all right, Dave. Just don't walk over into that side of the room, and you should be fine.
12 shots from total bolters into the Redemptor Dreadnought. And I get to re-roll that one because the captain is within 6. They all hit.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy the streams,
5 and
Danger.
6 is to
Yeah.
wound.
Thanks, man. Thank you so much.
3 wounds, no AP.
3 wounds, no AP.
Got him.
1 wound kills him. Does he explode?
Oh no! Oh man, the Ultramarines are chewing through the dreadnoughts here. Kraka, Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's.
2 last cannons.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Glad you're here. Hope you feel better
I'm
soon.
just going to shoot up Bjorn.
I'm just happy I can hang out with you guys again. It's been so long. You know, it's such an important part of my week to hang out with you guys on the stream, and
Strength 9.
it's been a long time, man.
AP
It's
minus
something I'm thinking next year I might have to like
armor contempt.
put on an event or something like an invitational or something to just have tournaments around this time of year because because of Christmas and New Year's,
Contempt.
no one's
5.
doing tournaments. So
Save.
I'm gonna have to organize something next year this time.
Reduced to 5 damage
Uh-oh,
after Dreadnought.
Bjorn's in trouble here.
1 feel, so 4.
Yep. 3 minutes to New Year, Wolfgar. Nice, man. Happy New Year, brother.
That actually.
Yeah.
He does not explode.
Oh no, Bjorn's dead.
Oh no.
No.
You only have 7 wounds?
He has 8.
Hey, Seth. Good to see
He
you,
has
man.
one
He
more
has
than.
3 plus 5.
He has 8 wounds. Yeah. He
Yeah.
should have 8.
3 plus 5
But
is
did
8.
she save one?
I saved 1.
Yeah, so
Oh,
4
okay.
gets through.
Okay, so he's got.
He
one
only
left.
needs 1 wound, man. He's
You got a 1, and you have got a 1, right?
he's mad. Yeah.
It was 6. I rolled a 6 for the damage, reduced to 5. Then he. And the 2 crack rockets.
Georgia. Yeah.
1 hit.
That's all you need, though.
Force to wound. Nope. The bolters.
Man, I wish I brought my death sword.
Don't kill him with bolters. Don't kill him with bolters, man.
I'll kill him with bolters.
Don't do it. You gotta
So 6 is to wound.
wounding on 6s though, because Bjorn's a beast.
1
1
wound.
wound.
Oh no!
Oh, there it
Don't
is.
do it.
there it is.
Crack. Yeah, I've been out to the West Coast. I was out in Washington State last year
Yep.
in Hoquiam.
Okay.
Haven't made it to California yet, but I'm hoping to one day.
Yeah, you saved the bolt gun.
Nice. Thank God. Nice. Does Big Ben play a song for New Year's or anything, Ben, or is it just
Firing into
gonging the
squad of
12
4
times and
Okay.
with the heavy bolters, and the squad of 3 with the
watching like the final rounds of TTS
So
tournament?
heavy
That's a good
bolters.
idea, Mr. 305. That's. I don't think I would do a good job covering a TTS
4
tourney.
hits.
That's kind of like a tactical
5
tortoise
wounds.
specialty.
All wound.
But thanks for the
AP
suggestion.
-1, so AP negative after armor contempt.
Happy Hogmanay from Scotland. What the heck is that, Lord Cypher?
Kill him.
Yeah, Happy New Year's.
And the autocannon, the squad of 3.
Race to the relics. That sounds cool.
5 shots.
Oh, thanks, Danger. Yeah, that would be cool, man. I would like to come out there. It's just tough, right? Because California is so far away from everything else, and gas is
4
expensive
hits.
there, and all the big cities in California is not a really good place to
Wound.
Driving
camp in
RV.
an RV.
No
Yeah.
AP
So
after armor contempt. Damage 3 though.
Uh-oh.
2 at damage 3.
Uh-oh.
Into those guys.
Yep.
Oh, it's not on Bjorn. Okay, who cares then? I don't care about anything else in the army. I just want Bjorn to not die. Whoa.
He's the only one that matters.
That's right. I want them to bring back the thing where Bjorn, when he died, would become an objective for the Space Wolves that they had to take back before the end of the game.
I mean, he's the oldest living Marine other than Gilliman.
Yep.
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 Anyways,
Isn't Abaddon just as old?
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
true.
count because he's got
Alex, yeah, I got invited out to Stutter Snotling. I would have loved to do that. There's still a chance I might, but it's 2,000 miles from Vegas
should be
to Toronto, which is very far.
And I mean, in reality, is a Devastator really living?
And then I also have to cross an international border with my dogs and everything, which might be tough.
Anyways,
But other than Gilliman,
Yeah.
he's
And it's cold.
only
have I tried
Marine
Dark Tide?
still alive.
I have not yet, Ian. I actually got a new laptop, so part of the New Year improvements to the stream is I'm going to start doing some like pre-edited stuff to splice into the stream.
Crack grenade.
So I got a fancier laptop so I could do some video editing with it while I'm on the road. And it just so happens to have like a pretty nice graphics card. I think it's got like an GeForce 3080 in it or something. What is it?
Melt-a-bombs. No, I don't.
It doesn't say on here. but-
NVIDIA, GeForce,
Yeah, but it's like
graphics. Yeah.
I guess I can look it up. It's got a really nice graphics card in it. So
Doing its job.
I'll be able to actually play games on my laptop.
Okay, anyways, crack grenade.
No.
From Captain hitting on twos.
I've seen some streams or watched some YouTube videos, and it looks, yeah, they nailed the atmosphere on Dark Tide for sure, man.
Hits. Now it's strength 6, so 5s and 6s.
I watch Hobbs play it.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, assault phase.
I need to get it.
This squad's going to attempt to charge Bjorn.
Overwatch them. You got a flamer. Flamer them.
Yeah, you.
And Captain will also attempt to charge Bjorn. Venerable Dreadnought into the Terminators. Regular Dreadnought into the Blood Claws.
Okay.
You probably shouldn't overwatch them. I'm just joking.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what you should do. I'm not playing the game. I'm just memeing over here. Don't ask me.
Joe's just being a couch quarterback.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly
Even
right.
at the -2, they probably make it. Yeah.
I'm just enjoying the fact that I can interfere in this game as much as I want because I normally don't get to do that. So, you know, I'm just...
Oh yeah.
So,
I was about to ask about that.
Yeah. There's no prime directive for today's stream, Hobbs. You can...
This is all for fun and games.
That's right.
Have all the commentary and stuff in tournaments because you have to be
If you
quiet.
choose
Yeah.
to watch it as one
Well, you just... I don't want to affect
I already
the
explained.
game
Yeah, you-
anyway, but... Why are we getting all... Did someone give some gift subs that I didn't see?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Wobbly model syndrome, they're all in there. 3 shots. Okay, strength 5.
So that you could talk about the game while it was going on.
Well, he
Three wounds.
the game while it's going on, but he's
1 Marine dies.
Oh, Mark, I have a... I brought the ass hat down
Wobbly
from
model syndrome.
Timberon, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in my RV. I forgot to
right
bring
on.
it. But I'll see if I can grab it when I go back to let the dogs out. Oh, subs are resetting for the month. Okay, that's what it is. That makes sense.
Dreadnought into Terminators.
Now, don't forget here, guys. Bjorn can fight on death now that he's in melee because he's a character. So even if he kills him here, he can wreak some havoc on the Ultramarines as revenge.
Yep.
For
and then
being
Dreadnought
killed.
into the Blood Claws over there.
He's gonna rip that captain's head right off his shoulders. Just watch.
He makes it.
Dave's over here. He's the peanut gallery.
Yeah, yeah.
Nope.
Well, so what else is new? It's good to see that things haven't changed. since I've been
Exactly.
I did finish
oh,
shooting.
during the shooting phase, yeah.
Oh, you guys can see my Tau terrain in the background there too. I made
Oh, yeah.
a whole Tau table at one point.
Okay.
All right.
Is the Captain the better option or... Yeah, Captain's the better option.
If you come at the king, you best not miss here, Hobbs. You don't want
I know.
to attack Bjorn and not kill him because he's gonna be pissed.
I know.
Statler and Waldorf, yeah. We do need more of that.
What else in there?
I agree, Rick. What's that?
What else does he have in there other than the captain?
Regular Marines.
Attack Marines, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of them has a power fist.
Oh, okay.
Crouchy Dragon hidden power fist.
Well, it's not. I have to set it up every time I do a stream. It's not like I'm streaming from inside the
So,
RV. But
Since he charged and he has Imperium's sword,
it actually only took me like 2.5 hours to set up today, which is faster than I usually
Yes.
do it.
6 attacks.
You doing the captain first?
Yep. And he's strength 8.
If the avatars fight on death stratagem, does he fight on top bracket? SP, I'm pretty sure usually fight on death strategies do not put you on top bracket for most things. I'm pretty sure, but maybe one of you guys can
2s.
let me know.
Well, Bjorn doesn't get bracketed.
Yeah.
No, he's talking about the like Avatar of King.
Oh,
or
okay.
whatever.
4 hits, forced wound.
Ultramarine got drunk just from the smell of the dread. Yeah, there you go. Bjorn's smokestacks there run off of Miad, not off of Prometheum like the other ones. Hey, what's up, High Call? We're just screwing around, playing some casual games, hanging out with everyone for the new year. We're going to be streaming until midnight local time,
So you got your
which is in 7 hours
2 damage apart.
from now. How long did it take me my first time? Probably like 6 hours, I think, Kraken, something like that.
makes 3 of them.
3 fails, so
Does
he
he-
still dies.
Yep. Does he blow up?
Fight on death. Fight on death.
Fight on death
Fight
first,
on
guys.
death.
He does not.
He can fight on death.
Yes, he can.
CP.
2 CP. Yep. Fight on death, Resin says, you fight on bottom bracket unless stratagem specifies otherwise. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. See, guys, I'm slowly absorbing the rules of 40K through my skull, through being exposed so much.
And just think,
Over the
in a couple
time.
months are going to change all the rules on you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're in mountain time here, High Call.
2s.
New Mexico.
Reroll 1s.
Oh, yeah, wounding.
Yeah, he doesn't get his own aura
Oh,
done.
okay.
So
So 3 then.
And then he's get explodings on that 6.
I know, Amelia. That's the curse of being an old head, right? I finally learned all the rules of the game, and then the new edition comes out.
Okay.
Right. And that right?
SMH my head.
Fight on death. You got to fight.
Gannon Drinker, Happy New Year, man, from
You
Nottingham.
have to attack the unit that killed you?
No.
No, you can fight anything.
Anybody in engagement.
Yep.
range.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Then I'm hitting them Marines.
Okay.
Happy New Year from Nottingham, the birthplace of this insane game that we all play.
Don't shame the Smurfs there, huh?
I think I'm doing all right.
He's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good.
Strength 12, so 2s.
Yep.
All hit.
There's our peanut gallery over there, guys. That's
AP
Dave.
going, so-
Yep, over on the side. You can see.
And me.
And there's Mark. Yeah, I'm hiding behind the TV, so you guys can't see my.
Now my face is on the internet.
Yep. Your face is on the internet now.
Yep.
Hey, now you can start that OnlyFans I keep telling you to do.
Well, Bjorn died, guys. So
But he died to a Space Marine captain in close combat.
okay, that's pretty good then.
He went out how he would like to go.
Yeah, that's a noble.
Use melta bombs from the tactical.
That's a noble death.
And then he practically killed the Space Marines that were up in front of him.
Yeah, on his way down, he just grabs them with the True Claw and rips
Do
them
you
in
wish
half.
to interrupt anywhere? Because he can do that for 2 CP.
He's not actually dead, guys. He just needs to be reset. You
Uh,
have to push the button.
This
on
is
the back.
all war games anyways. Nobody's actually dead.
Mark's downing his Jello shot, and now the party is really getting started, guys.
interrupt.
Yeah, big F's for Bjorn. True.
And Terminator's on the Dreadnought.
Okay.
Good lord.
He did die with honor, yes, and you know, props to Hobbs for letting him go out with honor instead of attacking him with like a scout squad or something. You know?
Or the tactical Marines.
Yeah, he sent the captain in there. He let him have an honorable way out. Conman says, I haven't played a single 9th edition game yet. I feel you, Conman. Still learning the rules. I know, man. It's all right. Actually, you should just go play a game because that's the best way to learn the rules. You know, don't try to don't think that you have to know all the rules before you go play. Because
This
you
isn't
don't.
Infinity. You don't have 3 pages to rule for a single model.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, Mark, it looks like another one of my packages got delivered to your house just now.
Oh, okay.
Is this a Jello
I think
shot?
there's one more on its way.
You want me to go get it?
No, it's nothing.
Is this a Jello shot?
It's a Jello shot, yeah.
Is it alcoholic?
Yeah. 30 proof.
Very much so.
We're doing Jello shots now, guys. This has turned into a frat boy stream.
Well, I mean, it's free alcohol.
It was free. It was free.
Fair enough. You can't argue with free booze. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
I'll feel this later.
That look was priceless.
Any Votan action? Yes, Cycle. I'm going to be playing my Votan for the first time ever next after this game.
I thought you played them once already.
I played him like a half game. I haven't played a full 2,000 point
9 attacks.
game with him yet.
3s to hit.
Yep.
Oh,
Should be 1s.
I'm gonna be around until Tuesday, Dave. So maybe we can play a
You're
game
supposed to get when they
sometime.
get charged. When they charge, when they heroically
I don't think he heard you.
Oh.
I think.
I'm gonna be around until Tuesday.
If I'm
So
wrong,
if you want to play a game, but your stuff is not available, right?
I'm watching myself.
Yeah.
Talking to the camera.
Yeah.
Watching my.
Busted up Ducati.
Yeah. Well, I'm down, man.
4.
Hopefully I'll have time to.
And
7.
6s.
Yeah, 5.
Hopefully I won't
What weapons do you have?
get real sick here.
So you get 3 roll wounds.
Rule that should be removed in 10th is consolidating the closest
Lightning
model
claws
instead of
give you
unit.
Reroll wounds.
Yeah.
And you
SP,
only
I think
get-
they should
even if you
tighten
have
up some of
dual
that stuff. I
lightning
agree with you there.
You only get 1 attack. No, that isn't actually FAQs.
Oh, they FAQ'd it?
Yeah. If you have dual lightning claws in the FAQs, you only get the 1 attack.
I don't,
No.
I don't know if that's right, but
You want to double check?
Judge.
You only get a
Judge? Am I a judge now?
Okay,
No, I hope
I'll,
not.
you guys keep playing, and I'll look it up real quick.
They only are willing 1 apiece.
Just for my own edification, chat.
Stormbolter and 1.
What's the rule with double lightning claws?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 1 and 1.
Okay.
I think you only get the one.
We have 100 people who can tell us what the answer is. If the chat doesn't know, then
That. And that one. Reroll them.
all right.
Yeah.
What FAQ would it be in?
3 so far.
Core book.
Yeah, the core book.
5.
So 5 total.
Oh my God, there's so much stuff in here.
AP.
AP.
It's got to be in the
So
end, right?
AP.
AP1.
Then AP2.
AP2.
So 5s and 6s.
It's been errated. It's been errated.
Let's see what chat says. Chat, what's the answer?
Gets through, and then does he?
1 extra attack, USC?
Not.
Yeah, I thought it was only
No, you
one
get 1
extra.
extra for each claw, right? That's what I thought, SP.
Not Bjorn.
But now it's only 1 extra.
No, we're checking. We're not giving up on this yet. Hey, hold on, hold on.
He is actually correct. That change happened at the same time Armor Intent came out.
Yeah.
Bummer.
His swings back
Okay.
because you can't interrupt over there.
I looked this up before, and I think it's different because with lightning claws, you have 2 individual lightning claws that each have that rule on them.
They
But-
specify if both weapons say +1.
Then you only get +1 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that
2
sucks.
to hit. He is within 6 of the,
Captain.
and he is core. So they all hit.
How is a Terminator or a
Venerable.
All right, Valiant, take care, man. Happy New Year. Thanks for hanging out.
he's an elite.
Yeah, he's an elite choice.
That's what I thought it was too, Jonathan, but I don't want to slow the game down anymore, so we're just going to... That's what
It's
I thought.
always
I
wasteful.
think you're right, SP. I think you're right. Okay, but we're just not going to...
Unless you're
Yeah,
not
so there's 2 different things, right? There is a thing that says a pair of lightning claws would give you +1 attack, but if you actually pay for 2 separate lightning claws, then you get 2 extra attacks, right? That's what yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's what we're saying, yes. Okay. So that's what it actually is.
In the FAQ, it states if you pick 2 weapons that say each give you +1 attack, you only get 1 attack.
Yeah.
In which FAQ?
Should be core book.
Okay. All right. We're looking at the book now, guys. This is turned into a rules lawyer stream. Let's see, extra.
Strength 12. All wound. And it is at
Maybe it's additional.
-3 after all positives and negatives. Sounds
I don't know how to speak British, guys. It's gonna say additional? Oh, here it is. Additional attacks for a pair of weapons. Okay. Here, I'm gonna read it. Okay. Are you ready? Are you listening?
AP minus.
Hobbs?
All right, Hobbs. Here we go. If a model is equipped with 2 weapons that have an ability that reads each time a bear fights, it is equipped with 2 name of weapon. If it is equipped with 2 name of weapon, additional attack with this weapon, then that model only makes 1 additional. But that's not for lightning claws though, because what it says here specifically, if the model has an ability that says each time the bearer fights, if it is equipped with 2 of the weapon, it makes 1 additional attack with this weapon. You get 1 additional attack. But lightning claws don't say that. Lightning
It
claws
says
say
a
you
pair.
get 1 additional for each lightning claw, right? So you actually would get 2 extra attacks with 2 lightning claws. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but for things like, say, like a pair of falchions on a Grey Knight guy, right?
Right.
You don't get 1 extra attack for each falchion. You get 1 extra attack for the pair of falchions because it says in their rule you get 1 extra attack for the 2 weapons, right?
Right.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
May I take a look when you get a chance?
Yeah. Because it just says this person gets 1 attack.
Exactly what Rex
Weapon.
says. Yeah.
And it doesn't say anything about a pair for lightning claws.
Right. So each lightning claw says you get 1 additional attack, which means
Right.
you get 2 additional attacks.
That's
But-
what it said right there.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
All right.
Right here.
Look.
All right.
So here's the key thing, right? It says, this is the text it has to say. Each time the bear fights, if it is equipped with 2 of this weapon, it makes 1 additional attack. Lightning claws don't say this. Lightning claws say if it's equipped with 1 of these things, you get an extra attack, and that's what it says for each lightning claw. Right? So the wording is different for things that are a pair of weapons versus a weapon that gives you an extra attack.
Then what's the point of that one?
Because there are like Green Knights have to take a pair of pouches.
Yeah,
Right.
it says if
Right.
you take 2 of these, he can't take 2 pair.
Right, but people were wondering if you have a pair of weapons, if you get 1 extra attack for each of the weapons in that pair, and they're just clarifying that you don't.
Okay. Well, oh well.
Yeah.
What's the AP?
Yeah.
-3.
Wow. Where's my rules lawyer emote, chat?
Yeah, where is it?
There
There it is.
And get 2 of them. And it's damage 3.
USC says no because it's a pair of weapons giving the extra attack. That extra attack is already against profile.
Terminator.
It's literally for weapons you can buy 2 of. That's not what it says, though.
They need an errata for this errata. What the heck?
All right. Dave, I need the codex back.
For what?
Stat line on a dreadnought.
Which part?
I'm looking for more. I'm looking for
Attacks.
more stuff, guys.
And I know the weapon skill is 3 on a regular dreadnought.
Give yourself the extra victory points.
No, it's not in
How
there.
many are the Terminators? 9?
Man, they use the word additional a lot in the rules, chat.
Right.
Okay.
It's right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Dreadnought into the Blood Claws. Tech Marine. It was awakened, so it does hit on 2s now.
Half of chat is saying that you don't get the extra attack, and half of chat is saying that you do.
So the chat's just as
So-
confused as we are.
Yeah. I mean, basically,
So the Space Wolf chat says you do.
that's right. That's right.
And that's all that matters.
Hey, where's that guy who said Happy New Year from Nottingham earlier? He's got to be a GW. Whoever that was,
Yeah, he's got to work
please
for
clarify. Gannon Draker, give us your ruling. One way, I don't care if you actually work for GW or not. You're in Nottingham, which is close to the
Close
Golden
enough.
Throne,
Empowered
which means you have more authority than any of the rest of us
3 times because he's
to settle this argument.
he is strength 12. 2 wounds, same AP as against the Terminators.
And it's the Blood Claw.
I should have bought a bottle of champagne
Probably just
for tonight.
outright kill.
I should have brought some
3
beer.
wounds each.
Yeah.
You think you get a 6 up.
Maybe we need to go on an alcohol run here
If
before.
we got to ask Will.
Oh,
Dave, can
okay.
you go do an alcohol room?
Yeah, Dave, just run off.
I tell you what. No.
That's what I
Actually-
should have done.
If you drank and drove a motor scooter, would that get you a DUI?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well
Oh,
said.
they both saved. Nice. Okay.
I've heard stories of people being.
James Workshop says it's +1. All right, guys. Gannon has spoken. He is a Nottingham resident, which means he is born with Warhammer in his veins. He said it's only +1.
Okay.
All right. Okay. We gotcha.
All right. Appreciate it.
James Workshop has spoken. It's +1. No, Rek, you're wrong. I'm sorry to inform you. We have gotten word directly from
Librarian.
Games Workshop.
Still thanks to Mighty Heroes. And
You know, Ian, that's a very good question. The answer is cuz Warhammer, I guess.
Exactly.
to hit. All hit. He is now strength 6 thanks to
Yeah.
Mighty Heroes. Means he's
I want to be wrong about this, Ian. Don't get me wrong, because I have lots of Wolfguard modeled with double lightning claws because they look cool.
I've got a lot of
But,
models that are
so he's
double lightning claw.
AP -1 now.
That's what I thought it was too, Ben. But according to Gannon Draker,
That's after the
he
reduction.
says it's +1. So
In addition.
we're gonna leave it there.
So 4s.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
He's the judge.
Does D3.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right.
So first one kills a Marine.
I think this is the way we should sell arguments in 40K from now on. Whoever is physically closest to Nottingham at the time is right about the
Yes.
rules. So you could just decide whatever.
So if you're saying I go back to England and I get to I just go to Nottingham, I can basically rewrite my entire codex.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. As long as you're playing someone else who's not closer to Nottingham.
Help you building and start writing stuff down.
Inside the building.
Ben says, I'm 40 miles from Nottingham, but you're not in Nottingham. Ben, you could drive to Nottingham right now and settle this argument once and for all.
Exactly.
Just get closer to the center of town than Gannon Draker is, and then we'll listen to you instead.
Over there that Bjorn killed.
I'm going to use my warp and just teleport over there.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I got to finish the game first.
Yeah.
Don, use your blood tithe points to bring Bjorn back from the dead. I think that's what you're supposed to do right now.
What am I supposed to do?
Use your blood tithe points to resummon Bjorn from the warp.
Except for Bjorn would have to turn on him because that means he's using Chaos Heretical powers.
You mean sort of like when Celestine comes back to life? Is that what you're saying?
No, Celestine has her own rules, but you're borrowing the World Eater's rule to bring Bjorn back.
Being Australian, my rules are always wrong.
Chaos
I feel you, Mr. 305.
There's
all right.
nothing wrong.
They're the most loyal Chaos players.
And your text back there. My bad.
Yeah. So
I mean, if Celestine can come back to life because the sisters like believe in her so much, Bjorn should definitely be able to come back to life on a 2+. Come on. Like the Space Wolves.
I was going to say the Australian rules were upside down.
That's exactly right, Canabubik says. If you're at a tournament, you should check which side of the table is closer to Nottingham. That's why the roll-off to decide which side of the table you're on is so important.
Exactly.
And so that's why the judge should stand further away from the table than the person.
Right. Yeah. It's sort of like Mecca, and you gotta know which direction Nottingham is in at all times, so you can face your Warhammer table. Yeah, that's why a compass has an N on it. Yeah. The N stands for Nottingham. It doesn't stand for North. Now we know.
He's toughness 5 right now.
I was a chemistry teacher, not a geology teacher or geography teacher.
Geology.
I did teach a little bit of geology.
I believe strength 6.
I took a geology class in college. It was pretty interesting.
Strength 6.
Yeah, we had one in high school.
Yeah.
So 1 wound.
AP.
Who decorates their house like this? Come on, Imperium. Get your shit together. Look at this, man. It's just a literal wall of skulls. It is so creepy.
And we'll go to...
I weren't an English teacher, and that's correct, Rick.
Them.
Yeah.
Go to France and visit some of the cathedrals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have
they're
skulls
all
on them like
skulls.
Yep.
that. Yep.
Or the catacombs.
Yep.
4. Alright, 6.
Don, I think what you need to do now is just run around and dodge Hobbs for the next 3 turns so you don't get tabled, and then you can call a moral victory for the Space Wolves. Do I not have a wall of skulls in my lounge? If I had a lounge, I probably would have one, Ben, honestly.
I have a box of skulls.
That's a little bit creepy, Mark. Please clarify. You're talking about small hobby skulls,
Yeah,
right?
the little
Not
hobby
skulls of
skulls.
human beings. Okay, good.
They're all my enemies.
Alex, the fact that you can't get your head around electron orbitals means that you're a sane human being, because quantum mechanics doesn't make sense in the real world. So you should take that as a pride of honor, a point of honor for yourself. Don't feel bad. Look at that Tech Marine. It's hilarious. Hobbs, face that Tech Marine more towards the camera over here. Look at that guy. What is on his head? He's got like a... Oh, you turn him a little bit too far. Turn him a little bit further back the other way. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, look at that guy.
5s and 6s. Strength 4.
Man.
That's an old metal one.
Yeah.
That's a really old one.
That is a really old Tech Marine.
And it's all bent up too.
Yeah. This is why metal is better than Finecast, by the way. If
Yes.
that was Finecast, that would have snapped off and got lost in the carpet somewhere. Second edition, yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
RAP 0.
Takes 1.
Okay. And then his leader. All hit.
Stoichiometry was pretty, yeah, it's pretty fun. We spent a lot of time in high school chemistry teaching stoichiometry.
5s and 6s still.
5s.
I don't know how important it is to actually know that for chemistry, because you can just make a computer do it nowadays. But
Save 1. Damage.
the idea of mole ratios is important.
Reduced to 1 because of Dreadnought.
Yep.
Stupid dreadnoughts and their stupid -1 damage.
You like it when
It's
it's
actually
on
only
board.
1s anyways. So
Yeah.
it'd be 1 anyways.
All right.
So that's all of my attacks back.
Hobbs, does that dreadnought have 2 wounds left, or has he taken 2 wounds? You better say...
Counting up.
What's that?
I'm counting up.
You're what?
Counting up.
I told you. I count down on characters, up on vehicles, pie charts on aircraft, and flow charts on the head.
So
Oh my God, chat.
this is final.
We have
round.
discovered-
I don't have enough troops left. I'm just.
He's fired.
Hobbs is a wound count upper.
He's fired.
My God. Oh, well, there's the handshake, guys. The Space Wolves win a moral victory, though. I'm not exactly sure what that moral victory is, but because Bjorn's dead.
We're gonna revive Bjorn in the final round.
Okay, there you go. Yes,
Okay.
it's on a 2+ though, Don. You got to roll a 2+. If you don't roll a 2+ here, then Russ has forsaken you. Okay.
But on a 4, 5, or 6, yeah.
There.
I definitely got at least a 2.
Look at all those ones, though, man. Look at that.
That's
Good.
why the Wolves lost.
Yep, yep.
All I was rolling.
It's the blue dice
Luckily,
curse.
during my combat over here, I was close enough to Ragnar I could re-roll all my ones.
Yeah.
Break time?
Yeah. Let's take a quick break. Probably grab some food.
Yeah, my mom's getting angry. She's watching too, and she's like, "You gotta eat."
Okay.
Oh. Sorry,
All right,
Mom.
guys. Well, we're gonna take a short break, maybe like 5-10 minutes, something like that. Grab some food, and then we'll have me with my Votan versus Mark and his Blood Angels next. And I guess Hobbs, are you gonna run the stream for everybody here?
Yeah, I can run the stream, but
Okay.
I kind of need to hit a code 6 break real quick.
All right. Let me
Okay.
turn you guys off. Okay. Your mics are off. Just throw them up there for me. All right. What do I need to do here? I guess I can put this up.
Yeah, put that up.
Okay. So let's say we'll do about 5-10 minutes, guys. We'll be back with at least one more game. We're gonna try to get at least a couple more games in tonight. What's that? Okay. Right now? Okay. Well, who's gonna play against? Do you know? Okay. All right. Well, give me a second, guys. Alright, guys. Pizza has been ordered. Mountain Dew has been ordered. Hey, JC. Yeah, thanks, man. Bob, Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. I'm going to start getting my army out and stuff. Make sure I have a legal list. This will be fun. Okay, be back in a few minutes, guys.
need it
Let's
for
check
this.
Check. Check. Okay.
Hello.
We can hear Mark.
Hi there. Hi, chat.
Turn me up a little bit. All right, guys. I think we're gonna get started here pretty soon. We might as well. We're gonna have Hobbs run the stream here, but when he gets back from wherever he is. Actually, let me put you guys up on the screen so we can see chats too.
Underrated codec tools, I'm playing with the 2800.
All right. Okay. What mission are we playing and all that stuff?
I don't care.
I don't even know. I want to do something Dawn of War.
All right, let's do Dawn of War.
I don't have the book. I don't think.
Oh,
Where's my?
my bookie's over there.
Okay. Where is my codex? And there it is.
That's not mine.
All right, Mark. I haven't even punched my grudge tokens out of their sprue yet, so you have the honor of being the first victim.
Yay!
Of my my ancestral grudge.
Your ancestral grudge?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Okay. So, Happy New Year, Gitly. Good to see you, man. What's up?
hey, Gitly.
I don't think I have it, but let me see. Well, yeah, he has his own. Yeah. I might have it in here. Yeah. There you go. Look at that. All right. Just go to Wahapedia, man.
I don't know. I can't find a digital copy anywhere.
Really?
Yeah. I can find everything else.
All right, let me set up the scoreboard and stuff so Hobbs doesn't have to do that.
All right.
New round. Boop, 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 boop. Update. All right, so it's
So
gonna
mine
be-
is all half painted, just so you know.
That's fine. I don't care. Mark is playing the Blood Angels. I'm playing the Votans. Okay, let's pick it. Chat, what mission should we pick? Can you see him over there, Mark?
Yeah, I can see him.
I can't see the chat over here now.
Boy, I'm about to
Oh, you
butter
got
your
who will
brain.
win.
Hey, thanks. Coots, appreciate that. Let me pop the chat back in real quick.
Okay, there. Hi, guys.
I need to duplicate this tab.
You want some Blood Angels Terminators?
I've got some. They're in there.
Any mission that isn't abandoned sanctuaries. Okay, Tide of Conviction says Haunted Bagel. Okay.
I have a bunch of those.
Tide of Conviction is what we're doing.
Okay, what is that?
I don't know.
I don't either.
It's the one that Haunted Bagel wanted us to do.
Okay. Let me get
I'll
my.
pull it up here.
You got it there?
Haunted Bagel, if this is not a Dawn of War deployment one, I'm going to be very sad. Oh, thank God. Look at you. What a champion. All right, so Tide of Conviction. So you only get CP if you hold your home objective. Okay. Primary, oh, it's a domination. Oh God, okay. This is gonna be fun. So you gotta hold 2 to get 4.
Excuse me?
And then you get extra points if you hold an objective in your opponent's territory. At the end of the game, you get 4 if you hold your opponent's home objective and 2 for reaching your opponent. So you get a whole bunch at the end of the game. Pretty good.
Space wolves?
Um,
Don't you have enough?
These are actually.
let me see, what secondaries do I need to take? I need to take Ancestors Are Watching,
Oh, God.
Prospects of Wealth.
Butcher's a sale with just.
Not because it's like good, but I think it's really fun. And
Oh, okay.
I want to do Lay Claim, but I also don't because it's really annoying. So I'm gonna
They're
do.
not real people anyway. So
How many characters do you have, Mark?
3.
3.
Be the Xenos army.
How many bodies do you have in your army? A whole bunch, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take no prisoners then.
Joe, are Votan actually counted as Imperium?
No, they don't have the Imperium keyword. Actually, I don't want to do no prisoners, because do you have a... No, I don't want to do that. Chat, what's my third secondary?
Xenos allies of the Imperium.
That doesn't make any sense. The Imperium is a bunch of xenophobic D-bags.
How about behind enemy lines? Let's do behind enemy lines. I think this is good. I have an idea, Chat. This is my idea. Okay. Banners? No. What's the Blood Angels list? I have no idea, Gitli. That's probably a good question to ask.
A lot.
Okay. Do you have any idea what your secondaries are?
Not yet.
How do I work magic?
All right. Let me turn you up first. You want that right at the corner of your mouth.
Like Spaceballs.
Like right here?
Can you hear yourself talking?
Yeah, I can hear myself talking.
Okay.
I sound weird. How do y'all put up with my voice?
I'm right there with you, because I heard my voice on the recording.
So here's the basics, all right? Really straightforward. This is the overhead camera. It says overhead, right?
Yeah.
This is the west side camera. So what you do is you click on a scene, and then